got our hooligans up there, see? Don't know how to spit. No.
You need a snarl, Kibbs, to get that phlegm out of your throat and then spit.
Welcome to Cowboy Space Ranch. Here in don't forget to take people. Here in space.
Oh yeah, tag people.
Yeah, I know, right? We always forget that.
You're late, so.
I'm what? You have my hairstyle. It's okay. That starts back in.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public.
Late last night, public what?
Public masturbation.
Is
Can
that
you
what
believe
I
it?
fucking heard?
No, you didn't. I'm making that joke, not him.
He says public indecency, I think. I thought he said something like that, though. He said, I was masturbating again out in the back, and
Try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city.
the sheriff got me check. Yep. All right, Chatfish, welcome to the Cowboy Stream. Now,
Are you still over encumbered? Are you that fat?
yes. Yeah.
Go to like a merchant and sell some of your shit.
I will. Yeah, partner, I need to offload some goods, see?
That's the Rock, Ranger Central. Not a bad part too.
Yeet. Shut up. Yeehaw, I'm doing my... Oh, fat people.
Out here in the western part of the galaxy? I don't think so.
Where's the goddamn... It's probably gonna be in the main street, which is here.
Can you check your normal map? Your
Hitchin
area map.
Post. It's a bar. Roland Arms. There we go.
Maybe he'll sell a gun.
She, actually.
It's a he now.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can handle that, your money's welcome here.
You get a lot of troublemakers, troublesome customers in here, ma'am?
More than a few, yeah. Unless you're up in the core, like
Or is it just fully into the cowboy?
folks can find their way into all kinds of trouble.
She came to Texas. I want to be a cowgirl.
As she like waddles down the street, she's like going like left, right, like doing that like straddle walk or something.
Only steers and queers come from the galaxy of Texas.
Oh, steers and
Well,
queers.
you'll see here, Psycho Dad, you're the queer. I've seen what you post on the Discord.
I'll take a look at what you got, see?
You seem all right. Here's my selection.
Much obliged, ma'am. Much obliged. Now, I didn't actually come here to buy anything, came here to sell my ship. Oh, fuck, I can only give her like a few things. You only take guns, you stupid whore. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Sell Maelstrom. Your old Grendel, sidearms.
Yeehaw, partner, selling me DACA machines.
You're carrying 5 Grendels. Jesus Christ.
I think that there's never enough Grendels in me pocket. There's never.
What are we, Beowulf? Shit.
My God, partner. All right. We got corrosive cracking pistol. It says, no gods, no masters. Edgy. It's got a little skull on it. Looks a little bit like a Uzi Poozy. It's an epic pistol.
Psycho Dad.
Look at that pistol there, boy. I have no idea what that little tube thing does. I have no idea what that. But I mean, it's very powerful.
Is it gas power? Is it gas powered future gun?
It's a gas powered future gun. See that right there, that diddly there? That's their safety measurifications. Just like safety medications.
I do like that they put the ammo count on the gun.
That seems to be like a design they've actually stuck with, which is actually something I will give credit to the game. This is something that I like about Dead Space. The fact that the game, oh yeah, every gun seems to have that. Nice touch. That was a little tinier, but it's all uniquely done. Except for you.
To be fair, that's a cut. That's a cutter. Your mining tool.
So, kids forgetting to hide his normal accent now in his speech. Well, chat, there's the new speech fund. It's called the Partner Fund. Partner.
Partner. For this
Ma'am.
stream, we'll do it for free.
For this stream, we'll do it for free, Chatfish. Now you got yourself a poll, chat. There's a lot we can do in this game, actually, surprisingly, quest wise. So you gotta choose, chat. We go do trading quests, which can lead to just lots of fucking money, honestly, but they're not the most entertaining. We can do sign up with the coalition, Atlantis army people.
The UC, United Colonies. We got the United Colonies. We got Freestar and the Pirates. Oh, or we can just kill everyone with Murder Hobo.
We could, that's true.
We can just spend the time trying to find out which NPCs are actually important.
All right, chat, you got yourself 3 there votes right now, see? Only because I can only think of 3 things that we're going to do right now. We could be a cowboy bounty hunter. We could go around trading stuff. Or we could join up with the UEC and fight some dudes that they're opposed to, I guess.
You fight spacers, pirates, and other miscreants.
Yeah, they're miscreants. Yeah,
Oh,
partner.
Bobby.
All right, Jano66 donates 50 Polish buckaroos, say by order of the Supreme Court of the Bucket. Polymathy is banned from using the word wholesome on pain of being dried up, cut in ribbons, and smoked in my pipe. Hashtag Sock Fun. Hashtag Nia. Hashtag Dark Crusade. Hashtag GB. Thank you for your generous donation. All right, Chatfish. I know what you're thinking. I know you're just a bunch of bucket fish, see? Ma'am. Just randomly throw that in there.
I don't know what to say, ma'am.
Ma'am, sir. Dang. That's like our stopgap. I always see like cowboy people do
For
that.
a weapon, I thought you could. Don't make me regret this now.
No problem, ma'am.
Oh, wee doggy.
All right, let's take a little gander at what you got. Whew. Well, what we have here is a Cole Wesson. No, it's not. But it is a space revolver. Fuck. It is a space revolver, chat. And it's got a holographic scope. That way, it smacks me right in the fucking face from the recoil. Right me fucking nose. Right in me. An Equinox laser. No, nice. Oh, whoa. That's a classic looking older shotgun. Nice. Okay.
Were there donuts when I weren't looking? Because it says here that you should have 3 Chatfish on screen.
Oh, goddamn. We forgot ourselves one of our bucket fishies. Where will one of them bucket fishies go? Well, chat, you see, I done diddly sort of slipped one into the frying pan. Like, oh my god. He's dead now. All right, Chatfish, we're on our way to our 4th little bucket fish. This gun looks pretty cool, chat. What do you think? Should I buy this gun just because it looks cool? I think I kind of want to buy this gun because it's a classic. I love the little rail thing there, by the way. The little dot things. I just don't know why, but that just makes me wet.
I don't remember why that was a thing.
I don't know either. But all I know is I think it's cute and I think it's sexy. And we need to lick the barrel and go bleep. I think chat wants it. I'm not entirely certain if they do. An axe, boring. Don't want that. I do want
Barrel with holes in it.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Looks kind of cool. A rare pistol. The Zapper. Long barrel compensator. Large magazine. High-powered binary trigger. She's armed with 27 caliber ammunition. Does 14 damage. Range of 19. A magazine capacity of 28 rounds. Capable of firing 210 rounds per minute. No, wait, I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that is. What is this? Fire rate of 104 rounds per minute, right? Is that what that means? Is that what that means? I don't really know. We need it. All right, Chatfish have elected that part of Era's cowboy tie. We're going to acquire ourselves an older shotgun, see? Now I think it's time we become the space cowboys we were born to be. Oh, the Rattler. Oh, makes me so dripping wet. We're getting that. We're getting that.
That was easy.
It's gonna rattle me. Fabulous.
I'll rattle you in your fucking bone.
Where's the... Oh, we got to get that, chat. Chat, do we have to get that? Oh, it's expensive. Oh,
But kids, you have so much money.
I don't actually, or do I?
Look at look at your credits at the bottom.
Oh God, it's expensive though, chat. Look at this, the elegance. That's so sexy looking. It fires 43 ultra magazine ram ammunition. It does 58 fucking damage. This motherfucking gun's gonna hurt. It's got a reflex sight, a suppressor, penetrator rounds, high-powered binary trigger.
Binary.
Yep, see, I knew the cowboy aesthetic would do it. Now we can start a cowboy art phone for airwith in space. Maybe she's doing cowgirl. She's like, oh. For corn, says Genghis Keck for $2 reduce. Thank you for your donation. Hashtag Valley, hashtag Sockfun, hashtag Ben Draconis, hashtag Art. Thank you for your generous donation.
I had $92 to murder hobo.
All right, Chatfish, do we acquire this fine, elegant piece of firearm right here? It is a space revolver, and part of our cowboy aesthetic, we might need it.
Make sure you buy ammo too. You're gonna need it.
We do need some ammo for it. $17,000 reduce. Air doing reverse cowgirl. That can be arranged for a price. By the way, Chatfish, an Indio art slot has now opened up. It is available for $200 if you would like to purchase Indio for a night. Just like, plop, 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 plop. Remember that all art slots have to be Bickering Bunch themed.
Due to Yano's most recent donation, we also got another chibi art commissioned.
Yeah, partner. Chat, you're not even really feeling this gun? Come on, I actually think this weapon actually looks kind of cool. Well, you know what? Fuck you, Chad. I'm buying it anyways. Fuck you, Chad. I'm buying it. All right, now we need to go find somebody who will sell us clothes so we can look like a proper cowboy. You see? I want to roleplay my cowboy. Shepherd's what? General store? Maybe clothes?
I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases? Everyone needs supplies.
You seem tired, sir.
Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep.
Poor man. Sorry to hear, but I don't really give a shit. Show me what you have for sale.
Feel free to look around.
What you're willing to buy in a way.
We got any cowboy clothes? Oh my god, cowboy hat! Oh my god.
But it's in space, kid. You need a cowboy helmet for space.
Oh, poncho. Space poncho. Girls in ponchos with nothing else? Oh yeah.
And yeah, donates another 25 PLNs. Kib, I'm stopping commissions. Artists are suffocating. Kib, days later. You can stare at Aerith's arched back for a low price of Indio's heart.
Listen, I gotta keep the fun rolling. We gotta get the Munmuns going. Kib is gonna die of starvation if we don't do something fast. Alright, we're gonna buy ourselves a settler's hat. Fuck yeah. Oh, buy or sell 25 unique items? I am a god. We have to have an inclement weather outfit.
There goes Shock Fun Dark Crusade.
Alright.
Yeah, JB.
We got ourselves a deal there, see? Alright, we gotta sell some garbage. Actually, we don't really have...
Yosemite.
Her name is Cowgirl Brown, and she's proud to be back in the prairie. No.
Back in the prairie town with her whole prairie family.
Yeah, you suck, son of a bitch. Are the Eon pistols kind of garbage now? Goodbye. I need space in my fucking inventory. This machine pistol thing, I've never been a fan of machine pistols. I'll hold on to it for now. We got a classic.
I'd sell your bad Kraken, not the non-special one, at least.
Yep. Sniffle. Fucking. Wee wee. Let's go.
You could probably get away with selling all your food items, but
That's
they're
probably true because
basic
I'm a
healing.
fucking alien. I literally don't fucking heal from eating because I got alien DNA. Oh, synth meat.
I wonder what kind of alien DNA you got. Was it tentacled?
Probably massive tentacle cock if I had to guess.
Are you fantasizing or are you actually guessing?
The tentacles writhed all over Aerith's body, her smooth, supple skin. Just like, this levels. Chad, no.
Splunk Gemma says, "No! Another 5 days of that song stuck in my head."
How woke is Starfield? Surprisingly not. Like, besides a diverse cast, it's really not been too heavy. Actually, at all, surprisingly.
They haven't rubbed a strong female character in our face yet, so
They haven't done that.
That's a brownie point.
Instead, I done deadly made my own strong, independent female character. Yeah.
Well, you're playing Aerith. Aerith ain't really strong, is she?
Now, Fairbear, I'm gonna have to ask you to kill yourself and get out of my chat. Get out of here, Fairman. We don't want your kind around here anymore. Go away.
You dirty Germans.
We don't want no fucking Nazis in my chat, you little German boy.
Now you got spare helmets. You want to throw some of those away too?
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that damn silly. What? That looks kind of cool, actually. It's terrible.
It's really cool. It's disgusting, actually.
It's absolutely garbage. Constellation helmet.
Like they give you the Constellation armor, but it's kind of worse from the basic mining rig.
Yep, well, the Constellation faction ain't like the Brotherhood of Steel, see, squealing.
But miners, yeah, they are.
I don't know if that's really worth it, to be honest with you, kittens. Meow.
The effects of the lead line navigator space helmet, top of the line, is far superior.
Top of the line.
Don't worry, Splunk. Just repeat after me. 18 naked cowboys in the shower at Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch, Cheffies. Oh, yeah, partner. All right.
You got 3 apparel you can throw away too. Spacesuits to go along with it.
Those are my fancy pantsy clothings, I think. I'm gonna put the little shirt on.
Oh, you just bought those.
I just bought those.
Remember, you're in the vendor. You can't equip things while in the vendor.
Okay, we'll just sell our clothes we're wearing now. See how that goes.
Well, then you'll be naked. And well, you're naked.
He's like, that's not fucking.
You call it. You're not wearing any apparel. Put on your poncho.
We gotta put on a Constellation spy shoot.
Why though?
Because it is actually better.
Is it?
Yeah, I was actually surprised. It just didn't look like it was that much better, but it actually is if you look at the both of them.
Oh, okay. Even the helmet?
Yeah. By and large, because it's more balanced in terms of its value with physics and EM.
I wonder what the actual armor, like late game armor, looks like. Starfield.
It's a stolen item. It's a bunch of stolen items. Okay.
You a genuine thief, aren't you?
Genuine thing. What the fuck? Did I just see a naked Aerith again? Game, stop that.
You need to put on some outfit, Kip.
There we go. Now we's a proper space cowboy. Woohoo! We need sunglasses. We need sun. The
You
quest
look like
for
a real Southern belle.
the quest for sunglasses begins now. Oh wait, one last thing. We need to re-equip our weapon loadout.
Oh, your favorited items.
All right, let's see. We got the elegance, as she's called, a nasty, feisty little girl. Ooh, that sounds a
Is
little
there
bad.
even a story in this game? Well, yes, there is a story. Though it seems more like a sandboxy game where the story's the second part.
It's a Bethesda game, see? Like Skyrim and like your Fallout 4s, it's more or less gonna be kind of the same as those two Vigima games. Where
Well, I have sunglasses, but Kib don't have sunglasses. He's an Aerith after all.
well, I'm not wearing my cowboy outfit, makes me a little depressed, but I will get over it.
Wait, is there a setting in the menu to make you wear your outfit in like civilian areas?
Maybe.
It might be in your inventory screen, if I had to guess.
Inventory screen, you say? Key. Meow.
Actually, let me look it up.
We do get 10 plus health from that. That's not bad. I'll let you look it up then. Welcome, Chatfish. Welcome. Like old partner, we're just partner fish. They just tip their head like, ma'am. Chatfish.
Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
All right, Chatfish.
Toggle appearance. Starfield. No, that's plastic surgery.
All right.
Toggle outfit Starfield.
Plastic surgery. All right, Aaron, it's time for you to become an abomination.
Okay, first step is to open up your character menu and click on the inventory in the bottom right.
All right, clicking on that inventory, boy. Here. Now what?
Navigate to your equipped spacesuit, and you should see an option to say hide spacesuit in settlements.
Oh, hey, that's cool. I don't know you could do that. Hide helmet in breathable areas. Okay, and that's it.
Should also go to your spacesuit and do that.
And then we do our suit, and then we go to
The one you're wearing.
nice.
Yep, there you go.
Now we can really get them like properly immersed. I was always feeling stupid walking around with my stupid spacesuit on when we're in the fucking like breathable places, like some fucking like nerd, you know?
Why there an astronaut walking through Times Square? Red Paladin has been a member for 7 months. Kibbs, I feel like at least from what I've seen you play, Skyrim had a better story, but I've been in and out of the streams 'cause work.
Well, I guess that's gonna be subjective. I think both game stories are potato and equally garbage. Just like, oh, okay. The only good Elder Scrolls game is a dead Elder Scrolls game, say? Because I only played Skyrim. That was my only Elder Scrolls game, and I think it kind of sucks, and I think it's kind of overrated.
But then again, Oblivion is very funny. And
I heard that was funny. I need to play that, but Chad hasn't funded that, so one day maybe.
You can play with potato people.
Stop it!
That's what the
You're making me forget what I was doing. All right, we got our cowboy outfit. We got our cowboy guns. We're good to go. Now we can do cowboy stuff. So, rescue hostage. We're doing cowboy missions. God damn it! All right. Yeah, partner.
in the nation system.
Now, Chatfish, I've decided to arbitrarily ban the fast travel system, meaning that I will not be able to fast travel very often, so I'll probably kill myself. So I'll probably
Only fast travel from place to place because you can't fly normally.
That's what it's like being a kid. You have to be a little bit retarded.
Sarah Filburn and her brother-in-law Henry were going at it.
The physics on your poncho is funny.
My poncho is violent when I run. It's assaulting me every step of the way. Skyrim's dragons were about as cancerous to deal with as a fucking annoying little fucking gnat in the sky. I will hear none of this nonsense and none of this apologetic past behavior, boys.
Brokeback Mountain adventure begins for Kib and Kitten.
Welcome to Brokeback Space Mountain.
It's like normal mountain, but space. His name is Cowboy Kibbs, and he's proud to be back in Cowboy Town with his Chatfish family.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
All right, child, come here. I'm gonna beat you.
We're leaving you on this rock, and we're putting the thrusters in your face.
Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him. God
God damn it, Chad.
He only says that because he knows the child's gonna get fucking murdered. Wait a second. You can't kill children in these games. Forgot.
I've never played that there Oblivion, chat. Oblivion. All right, Chatfish, we's in space with our little spunk ship. All right, gonna accelerate to that there space system. Wait, how do I travel without having
you need to open your map, Kip. You can't travel normally. You have
God
to
damn
actually
it.
fast travel.
See, what they need to patch in, see, Todd, you fucking muppet, is the ability just to look at something and press a button. They do it in Star Wars, Lego Star Wars Skywalker, actually. Legacy, which is actually pretty good. All right, so where's she, partner? Partner, I forgot how to play the video game.
You need to go to the narrating system. You need to show on map. Yeah, there you go.
Now, how far away is that? Oh my
You
God.
can just jump to it. You
Making
use a bit of fuel, but
how does it affect? I don't really understand how fuel works. That looks like a bit more than a bit of fuel, Queely. That looks like a...
you use like 10.
Done diddly gonna detonate in space when I run out of fucking fuel.
I'm sure you'll find fuel on the ground. Look, a ship. Fucking kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Restart the discovery. See, I don't like the way you looking at me, boy. We should meet. That's right. Oh shit. We done diddly didn't expect that. Fuckity fuck.
You got your missiles and your lasers.
All right, we're lining up behind his ass. Let's lay into him, boys. Woo! Fucking Chris. Woo! See, once you get behind these suckers, they can't do nothing about it.
Can you land on Can you land on any part of the planet? No.
All right, we got him dead in space. See how, partner? Let's teach him a valuable lesson in manners and respect.
We're gonna do some CBT. Crack and bone torture.
All right, we're just gonna board this enemy vessel.
Ready for some close combat, Captain?
Oh shit! Hold on, I'm not actually ready. Wait, hold on. Kib's just panicking. He's forgot what gun. All right, we's a cowboy in space. We're gonna use the elegance.
Elegance.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's a person we don't want to blow the brains out. Oh damn! She's a solid gun. That actually hurts them good. There we
Shoots
go.
twice. Oh, nice.
Ooh. Oh, you. Wait, what?
I think he broken.
Oh.
Nope. He died midair. Okay, sure.
His eyes are closed. He has accepted his fate.
He will allow you to loot him without killing him.
He's like, I surrender, sir. I tip my hat to you.
Yeah, oh, artwork.
Ooh, okay, hey. You picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on your or in your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until you scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have the contraband confiscated.
That's mine. Give it back.
Oh, okay.
I'll be taking that.
Ah, I took it right out of my goddamn pocket. I don't think so. No.
It's over? It's over for real. I can't believe you did all of that.
All in a day's work, ma'am.
Man,
Rangers.
you Rangers. Oh, you.
I need a long shower to forget all this. Thanks.
Ma'am.
Now, please leave my ship. You just did kill 3 people.
Just killed. Ma'am.
Now be careful, because you might want to close the door so she can't see you stealing her shit.
Oh shit. Oh Tim, okay.
No, that was Sam Coe.
I thought she was going to bust me. She's like, you son of a bitch. You just keep taking my shit. Well, fair enough, you know.
She pulls the flying Markiplier on your ass.
All right, looks like we're gonna head back onto our ship.
I bet Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
That's true. Okay.
Best character so far. No, it's literally because I have small feet.
We must undock from this here spaceship by pressing the space bar. Just like, oh, brought that space bar down.
I do want you to realize you did destroy her ship, so she's kind of sitting in space doing nothing.
I just realized that as well. She is literally immobile. She's like, thanks for rescuing me. All right. Wait, what? How did you fix that? Hey! No! You shouldn't have RCS? Damn. She's one hell of a fucking mechanic. That's fucking horseshit. What the fuck is going on there? You freaking... Stop that. Stop it. What is that? Let's go over there.
That just looks like a space station.
We're gonna go hail that space station and ask him for a blowjob. Man, we're a blowjob in space.
Did you just kill those pirates with your friggin' gun? Yes.
Yeah, I'll just fucking gun them down, see? Ma'am. Stop it.
Ma'am. Well, it's Blake, it is ma'am.
Blake is a ma'am, yes.
Yes. Look, a clinic. You get healed.
Whether Freestar or UC.
All right, you know, I've never docked with the station on my own accord. Well, I don't mind if I do. No. And so we docked. Not sexually, of course. But screams. And then I undocked because I don't know why, but I pressed spacebar. But I meant to press E. Fuck.
Jano 66 for 10 PLNs. What a PLN. Give him miscreants come corn and bull torture.
Corn and bull torture, Captain.
Yep. Yep.
I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see you.
They might actually be, ma'am. That was a ma'am. Oh, god damn it. All right, board.
But Captain, I'm a man. Oh, man.
Hello. It's
Ma'am, I'm just
just backs them away.
Man, I'm just a courier.
Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the 3rd time.
The 3rd time?
Yes, that sounds right.
I'm Irish.
3 times. I will be making it very clear to
Disgusting
your superiors
Irish.
that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Thanks for delivering critical supplies. Would be nice to hear once in a while.
Well, maybe if you delivered them on time.
Don't let anyone
Slow boy, ma'am.
We can't let
Don't worry, we learn. We're only just barely staying ahead of the curve.
Okay.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
Ma'am, is there something I can do for you, ma'am? I'm here on business.
Are you? Because I don't have any appointments scheduled.
I might have just
We
lied.
have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the
These
patients we
people
take
look
on
like
have
aliens.
unusual
They got
cases
weird
that
teeth.
require long-term care.
Those teeth are
And
making me a little
sometimes
uncanny
require
valley.
drugs or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. Whatever business you may be here for, I trust that you will conduct it quickly and do so without interfering with my staff or our operations.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Would you now?
She's like, are you able to spell? No. No.
The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. Analgesics can offer some novel pathways in helping us manage our patients' pain. More examples from the worlds around us would be helpful.
All right. Collect 5 analgesic for diabetes. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Where's the other person? Ship services technician.
Oh, just one quiet day.
3-star security. He just whistled at me.
Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of
Feels
those
like I've been waiting forever.
scum of the galaxy.
Scum of the galaxy.
I like how I got a turret lined up in the fucking clinic.
As if we could do something here.
Well, I'm just here to keep the peace.
Is that true?
The worst I usually have to deal with is folks
Oh, it's another
worried
fellow
about being
ranger.
diagnosed fast enough. Can't blame them.
How long have you been a freestyle ranger?
Let's see now. I joined up in 2292, so that'd be 38 years now. Damn. Hard to believe, now that I think about it. Almost 40 years. There ain't been many Rangers who served that long, I can promise you that.
That's impressive.
There be an Indio weave, ma'am, and shit.
You seem a little old for this line of work. Maybe you should die. Maybe any thoughts
Just
about
consider it a bit, you know?
how many of the Rangers served long as you? That's impressive. Well,
Thank you kindly. I've enjoyed the work, and I'm proud to serve. I suppose I don't think much about it, but when I stop to count the years, well, they sure do add up.
I'd like to note that most people grin at you.
yeah, they do. That's kind of uncanny. Makes me a little uncomfortable. Makes me a little...
With their weird pearly white teeth.
I'm just a computer guy. Last few errors are out of the system. Means I got about 10 minutes till something breaks again.
What's the story with this place?
Oh, you're not familiar? I'll give you the quick version. UC built the station back in
He's not looking at you.
It was outside of their established territory, which caused a bit of a disagreement and a bit of a war. And after what I think most people would agree was much too long a period of time, the war ends. One of the terms was the station was handed over to the Freestar Collective.
Fighting over a hospital sounds like a terrible cause for war.
Not that many really good reasons for war, are there? I think it was more about the UC expanding into systems they didn't own. The principle of the thing, not the station itself. So since then, the clinic's been under Freestar Collective control. Over 100 years now, I think. Over time, it started to focus more on weird things people picked up on all sorts of planets and space expeditions, became known for it, and now focuses on it almost exclusively. And here we are today, carrying on that work. Actually makes me feel kind of proud when I lay it all out like that. Get out of here before you catch something.
Sir blow his little brains out. Rebecca Armistead. All right, partner.
You know you want to.
I'm actually impressed with how many fucking people you can actually talk to here.
With all the sick people.
This is probably a story location considering you can talk to so many of them.
That's what I had to guess. I think we got here a little bit ahead of schedule, so we're gonna head off on. We're gonna mosey on back to our spunk ship.
Ah, love the smell of getting back into the harness.
I am the moth to your flame, the magnet to your dream.
Let's plop our ass down and get to flying our little spunk ship. Easy spunky ship. Oh!
Oh, full, so foolish, punk. Back on the dusty space trail. What's the next lunatic we after?
All right, we got to destroy the Crimson Fleet Captain Alpha Centauri. Oh, at Alpha Centauri. I was like, that's a weird fucking name.
Now, it's this weirdly cool name for this guy, but I guess not. That's really fucking far away. Jesus Christ.
God damn it, I feel like I burn more goddamn fuel going to... Does it use Spunka's fuel? You sure bet. How do you think every time Air stops at a station, she invites men over to milk them for their fuel? He's like,
Not what I expected, but if they use cum, well, what am I going to say?
Who am I to judge?
Read to you, sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do
Our chatfish, the lint in Kibbo's pocket.
Will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
Interesting. There's a little bit of a character development there. Let's see. What? There's another pistol we didn't equip because I knew I forgot. Because the other exotic gun we bought. We equipped our fancy pantsy old school shotgun. We need to equip our other fancy pantsy old pistol.
Does Keep still have the contraband? No, it was taken from him by the owner.
Ripped from my goddamn pockets. Oh, there it is. This might not actually be that good, but I like the fact it says Rattler on it more than anything else. So we're gonna equip a Rattler. All right, we got ourselves a done diddly doo 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 scale pellet. Get ourselves pistol certification. Oh yeah, we're gonna be a pistol god.
You got slightly more damage.
By 15 motherfucking percent. Next time with 25%.
Why do you need to get to that point?
I don't know. Maybe I'll kill things faster. Actually, no, I will kill things faster.
Check what the progress is, Cap.
Kittens, I will tickle you to death. He's like, ah! 50 enemies?
Kill people. Yeah.
Yep. Basically, you just have to use skills in order to progress them. Not my favorite progression system in the whole wide world. In fact,
I will say it's better than Skyrim, at least.
Better. Well, where you just attach a pip to a thing.
No, that's Fallout 4. That's all Fallout 4
yeah. Sorry, I got Fallout 4 a second. Oh god, Fallout 4 system is so much worse. All right.
Skyrim is where you just use an item over and over again, and then you get a perk point, and then you can slot them in occasionally, and most of them are useless.
Goddamn fucking Skyrim.
In fact, the very first perk point in the Skyrim tree was the best one.
Oh god, Skyrim's combat system, dude. It's just like bonk bonk, and the melee has no weight to it in Skyrim. Oh, don't remind me. It was like when I played Fallout 3. Like, the problem, I think it's this engine. I've never played a single game in this engine. I've not played Oblivion, so maybe Oblivion's got a better melee system, but...
You've played Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 3, which is the same engine.
Yeah, they suck, melee-wise. I don't know why. That's also why I'm avoiding melee weapons in this game. The ranged weapons are the only thing of fun.
I thought hand-to-hand was pretty fun in New Vegas, at least.
I never tried.
But they added combos. They added combos to that system, though.
All right, kittens, we gotta defeat the Crimson Fleet Captain. Why? Because he's a dude. He's a dude we don't like.
Are you sure you want to go to Alpha Centauri over the other ones? They might use less fuel.
Kip's not very intelligent. We're gonna put some power to our grab jumper.
I wonder what happens if you're just dead on arrival. You don't have any gas.
Vermintide has one of the worst combat melee systems I've seen in a video game in a long time. Combat. No I'm kidding. It's not bad. It's just not very good either. The best combat system I've seen in a video game, I think, is Dark fucking Messiah. Holy shit. That's good. That's really good. I only recently started playing Dark Messiah. It was absolutely awesome. All right. My name is Matthew McKibbleway.
In the orbit of the Olivas.
Where? That Dark Messiah game is better melee than any Bethesda game. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Bethesda doesn't have good melee combat systems. Like, they're all shit.
They don't have good gunplay either.
No. I would just quantify it as serviceable. Well, it's because I've played so many shooters now that there's I just everything comes back to Fire Warrior. As long as it's better than Fire Warrior.
Wow, that was really easy. He died pretty quickly.
Wow. What a fucking pussy.
At least he had money on him. By the way, you've been deputized.
I'm deputized. Mission status, deputized. I'm deputized, a ranger. Deputized. Yeah, Dark Messiah is fucking awesome. Awesome, awesome. What other games had a good melee combat system?
I know you don't like the Souls melee combat, but
I think you should kill
appreciate
yourself. I don't like it because it's too slow and sluggish.
I like the slowness, but that's the difference.
Mostly because if you study historical European martial arts, if you move that slow and like
it's not accurate,
you're
not
dead.
the slightest.
You died like 5 seconds ago. You're laying there bleeding out on the ground, going like, "What the fuck happened? What the fuck?"
I like Monster Hunter's combat too.
Let's scan this. What's that do even? Survey. Okay. What does that do? It's a gas giant.
Again,
oh, okay.
None of these games are first person, so you know.
All right, we done literally kicked that guy's ass pretty easily. I hope the missions get significantly harder. Maybe we need to just get out of the noob area.
These are, what are they called again? Radiant quests.
What's that mean, Squealy?
Radiant means they're randomly generated.
Oh, I don't like it randomly. That's like playing Mech Warrior 5. All right, we'll finish these Radiant quests.
How about Dragon's Dogma combat? Well, the thing about Dragon's Dogma is that it depends on your stats.
Moxerdoki, I don't care about Dark Tide. They've lost their window of opportunity. I hope the game dies in bombs in hell.
You see, the thing about Dragon's Dogma is that if you have good stats, the combat's fun. If you don't, the combat's ass.
I like that. That's kind of cool. The combat's absolutely shit.
Because then you're just slapping something with a wet piece of cardboard.
Blap, blap, blap.
Once you actually get to the overpowered state, it gets a lot more fun.
All right, partners, let's get up our shit. Spits in my cockpit.
You wear this suit enough,
Oh,
eventually you'll
yeah.
notice it.
Speaking of them ching chong ping pongs, I like Sekiro's melee combat. That's a lot of fun.
Ching chong ping pong. Sekiro is actually the one game I actually enjoyed of that sort of Souls style of game. Sekiro is good. Sekiro is like what I want those games to be like. Fast. That's more my jam.
You probably enjoyed Bloodborne. If I had to take a guess.
Probably. I just don't like slow combat systems because I think it doesn't make any sense. No, unless it's like a mech game, and then it's like, okay, you're a mech, you should be slow and bulky. Yeah, Sekiro is one of those games where I was like, oh my god, I like one of these games. What the fuck? Like, I normally hate this shit. Sekiro is actually good.
We need to get you to play through Sekiro because there's some really cool boss fights in the later half. And the first half has a lot of very cool set pieces.
I kind of want to see what the mods for this game are going to look like.
Is this game good, yes or no? Well, it's a Bethesda RPG. If you like Bethesda RPGs, you'll like this game.
If you like the standard Bethesda formula of there's a lot of stuff to walk around and do as a time waster, yeah, sure. For $70, yeah, no. Come back in a while after the modding community has done what they always do and fixed Bethesda's mess. Now, it's actually not unstable. You can actually buy it and play it, and it's pretty stable. There's some stupid bugs. I don't know if I should step in that.
This is perhaps the best launch of a Bethesda game that has ever existed.
That might actually be true. I'm not entirely
it's
sure.
impressive how polished this game has been so far, even despite all the funny bugs that we've actually seen.
Oh shit, he's a bad guy. Yeah, no, the game is actually really polished, to their credit. So the QA testers did a relatively decent job. There are still some buggos though.
You're out of ammo already.
Also, there's probably some. I'm imagining there's going to be some drama with the QA testers. If I had to guess, that's going to come out in the future. By the way, because I have a suspicion. The QA testers, if I had to guess, probably commented about the whole traversal system and how that's not very good. They need to patch it. That's the first mod that needs to be made. Someone needs to patch the how space traversal works.
Add Elite Dangerous style traveling.
Yes.
Because when I saw the okay, I'm dropping the accent.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I saw the introduction of like their ship designs and everything, I thought they were gonna do Elite Dangerous, but no, they didn't. You have to fast travel from each system to system, and you kind of just throw yourself into a little play area. And it then gives you the choice of landing or just sitting there and doing nothing. Because you can't fly around the planet, you can't fly manually from to other planets. You have to fast travel.
We could loop around there, I think. But actually, it's going to be easy to go this way. We're going to close the distance.
So far, technically speaking, I don't think the levels really do a whole lot. I think it's just to gauge how strong the enemy is.
Got him. Yeah, it feels like a soft level system, honestly.
Because the levels Kibbs gets out of what happens when he levels up is that he just gets a perk point. And he gets to slot that into whatever he wants to do.
It's more item based is what I feel like too. Okay, we need to, let's try to flank around the building and see if we can. I stepped in the toasty goo.
I think you'd call that tar.
Alright, That's it? Oh, we need a better jetpack.
You can improve your boost by spamming it over and over again.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
While in combat. So just sit in the corner while...
Oh, good idea, good idea, good idea. Whoever thought of this needs to be punched in the testicles.
It's not a Bethesda RPG if you can't grind skill points in the background of combat.
That's sadly true. Alright, I'm curious. Okay, we can. Alright, there was a guy up here somewhere.
I wonder what the next perk of boost does. If it's just giving you more boost, I'm gonna throw someone off the cliff.
I was throwing off the cliff. Got him. Where is he? He's in there. You know what?
Since Kermit the Frog has repeatedly said this, I will say it now.
We need to make the game more fun.
It's not relevant at the moment, but to keep contraband, you need to get shielded cargo.
Oh boy.
You can't get it in many places. It's the only way to smuggle goods.
All right. We'll turn it up to hard. If chat makes today's goal, we'll turn it up to very hard. God help me. But I think I'm going to enjoy the game actually in a harder setting. Did that apply? Mostly because I think the enemies are a little too easy to kill, and there's too few of them at the moment. So I think turning it up will be better. All difficulty, effect damage, and the chance to encounter legendary enemies. Oh!
Wow, it's Fallout 4 again. Yay.
So literally turning it up is just better.
In Fallout 4, legendary enemies drop legendary items, in which case that's basically what you only wore. Because it gave you a carry weight, some of those items.
What's wrong? He's like, ooh, butt cheek.
S6 difficulty Starfield.
Not so bad turning it up, actually.
I want to see what exactly it does.
All right, we gotta have to play smart. I might turn it up even more, but we'll see. It suffers from Star Wars, a lot of deserts and humans. Have you ever played a Star Wars video game? A lot of deserts.
And got Tatooine and other desert planet.
That's like the one desert planet I can remember off the top of my head.
Because they reuse it so many times.
Yep. Like it's normally like a cameo world, but normally it's not a main world. A lot of old game developers for the old Star Wars video games were always about cameos of old places.
I like how I look up an article telling me about the difficulty of Starfield and they don't tell me what they do.
Nice. Oh shit. Alright, Buckfish. We got ourselves what we call a I don't know, a pew-pew thing. You like that? You like that? Get some. Get some. You okay, Zappy McZap Pants?
It seems to increase enemy aggressiveness as well as health and damage.
Okay, so all around good.
Well, health and damage.
Not the health part.
It's sponge.
I don't mind them increasing the enemy's damage. I don't like the health thing. But so far they're not too tough. Like I'm bringing them down pretty quick. It's about on par with Borderlands. Actually, it's a little less spongy than Borderlands.
Borderlands 3 I played recently, and you basically one-shot everything you see because they drop so many goddamn legendary weapons.
It's like common.
I barely use purples or blues. I was mostly using legendary items.
Oh god, I'm scared to jump down here, dude.
You should probably use a med pack because you did take some damage.
I said that right?
Oh, where are you? Where the fuck are you? Come here.
All right, let's get back to that bank vault.
No, actually, open your bag. He's like,
You
what?
want me to carry something for you?
And then start stuffing shit in there. He's like, ah.
Come on, you need to open your cow bussy.
Give me that cat. Ooh, a Berserker old. Oh, 1911.
Feels a little out of place to have a 1911.
It's like old relic weapons.
They should probably have a higher value, but not be all that useful.
That would be kind of weird if they had like Oh, I thought you meant like if they did like an insane amount of damage.
No. Like they sell for a higher value because they're old and valuable. They're not made anymore.
Yep.
So like they're a collector's item.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, it just means that the firearms technology hasn't really advanced too much.
I was dropping the accent for a moment, you know, so I could speak normally.
Yeah, it's like, go big. They're like, stop. Stop. No, I don't think I will.
I will say, Johan, the enemies are a lot less spongy than Cyberpunk enemies.
Oh, God, yeah. No, this is better than Cyberpunk 2077. By a lot. By a fucking lot.
Is that the same actor as Adam Jensen from Deus Ex? I don't think so.
That'd be kind of cool.
He didn't ask for this.
Wait, no. Never mind. See, I was like kind of cool because I thought I knew what you guys were talking about. I've never played Deus Ex, so I don't actually know what the heck.
Deus Ex is actually really fun, chat.
Well, I wouldn't know, but what do you
at least the third game is. I don't really like the newest game.
What about Beacon Fish? Oh, miscellaneous. Oh my god, I have so many fucking books.
Edvin Andre.
Oh, they weigh like nothing, but it does add up.
IMDb.
What else we got? Oh, we got a lot of fucking backpacks on us. Holy shit. By and large, it's not terrible. Like, generally, it's an improvement. But we lose corrosive resistance. Backpack. All right, we put the backpacks away. Put the things in the packages.
Voice actor Elias Tofexis.
I think the other issue is like I'm clinging to too many weapons, I think, is my problem. Or anything that's below 16 needs to go. That's how we'll help this. Except for the cutter. The cutter is important.
Let's look up Elias Tofexis.
All right, there, bucket fishies. Like, yeehaw, partner. Bucket fishy.
Yes, Co is Elias Tofexis.
Oh.
He's the same voice actor as Adam Jensen.
No sign of hostiles. Standing down.
Canuck Maple go. Fucking help me.
Yeah, and they got another side star. That's rare.
My God. All right. My name is Matthew McKibway. Now, do we equip the health thing on our hotbar, or was I stupid still? No, we did.
You did. It's on, like, what? Bracket? Right, yep. Bracket?
I got it.
What a weird place to have a hotkey for.
I know, right?
Almost feels like it's for a controller.
I think you might be onto something.
I was being sarcastic there. Of course, it's for control. It's for controller.
Oh, we got the drop on one of them. Oh shit! No, fuck! It scared me. Okay, I got startled. I got startled. Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Not my day.
Oh my god, no! Please.
The zapper has a lot of zappy damage.
We're getting stuck in a fucking room. Are you feeling okay?
You shot Sam with your electric gun.
All right, close that door. There we go. Now open it.
It's quiet.
Quiet. Just be alert.
Grizzly, but part of the job.
I will say that the enemies are not much better than Fallout 4's.
And what?
They're just as oblivious as they were in Fallout 4.
Yep, same engine. Like it's
same AI.
Yeah. I think the issue is they need to move on past the engine. Like it's impressive how far they've managed to push it, but it's also definitely you can feel the limitations, you know what I'm saying? Like it's capped, it's hit the ceiling.
They really need to build off of the creation engine and make a improved version of it.
Yes, what they should be doing is they should be taking like, okay, made Starfield, you know, this is the things it could do, and here's the bottleneck points. The new engine needs to address all the bottlenecks that the previous games have been stuck in. Because that's how it should be. But remember, corporations, it's not actually up to the designers, it's actually up to the suits. And if the suits see money, the suits will tell the creative side of the team to shut the fuck up. This is the unfortunate loophole that we're falling into. Well, the creative team might be like, oh, we really need a new thing. But then the suits will be like, yeah, but new thing is expensive and people will gobble up this shit. And so it's like, well, fuck.
The thing I've noticed about the design, like the actual art design for the game so far, is that it's very NASA flavored.
Yes, it is. It is a unique art direction, like the environments and stuff. It feels very like it could be the future kind of thing. Oh, jeez, that scared me.
But the problem with that is I think it makes a lot of the environments very sterile.
Flex Me Life says, the more I watch of this game, the more I feel how soulless it is. Now, like the recent release of Baldur's Gate 3, there is no passion in this game. Yes, I would say that if you wanted to buy an RPG right now, I'd lean towards Baldur's Gate 3. But I would also argue that Bethesda games aren't RPGs, and I don't think I've ever played a single Bethesda game that was an actual RPG.
You haven't played Morrowind or Oblivion yet?
Yep.
Or Daggerfall.
Which are the actual RPG ones. Oh, fuck.
Daggerfall is straight up just a tabletop RPG game.
I've heard that, yes. Never played it, though. He sees us, he's like, I don't like to.
I had good fun with it. It could probably be like a good short stream, especially because the game's free.
See, I will tell you this. If you add multiplayer to anything, you can make a mediocre game into an actually somewhat passable game. Also, chat, I've elected to turn up the difficulty again because it's too easy still.
Kibbs, you're going to spawn more legendary enemies.
Now, that's fine by me. I'll get more legendary items.
Well, you've only got an epic. That's pretty epic already.
God damn it, Squealy. Oh, shit. My fucking scrotum.
You are dying, by the way.
I am indeed dying, good sir.
Quickly, use a med kit.
I'm gonna pop a med kit. Tastes like cum. Tastes like what?
He knows the flavor? Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, radical.
Is it bitter?
Is it? Not to fucking ask me details.
Well, you know the flavor of cum, so.
No.
No, I don't.
Yeah, no, I had to change my mind.
I didn't say that.
That was a joke. I retroactively rescind my previous statement.
I will now temporarily turn into Big Brother, so to revoke that from history.
Pretty much.
You have leveled up. I would also suggest you getting some lockpicking skill, at least to make it easier on yourself.
I'm just a humble kid. I don't really understand what lockpicking means. Like, what the fuck?
You don't got no key.
No key for no stinking door, kitty. Meow.
I would not compare Baldur's Gate 3 and Starfield's combat.
Yes,
Vulcan.
that would be foolish to do so because they are two distinctly different genres. You should not be comparing those games because it doesn't even make sense to make that comparison. Rather, you should be looking for other games that are in the same space as this. So, fuck. The issue is, what other Bethesda-esque games
exist? You could compare this to Outer Worlds.
Yeah, I think that's actually pretty apt, actually. Oh god. Isn't Outer Worlds really bad though?
It's mediocre.
Ah, okay, so like
this. They have one they have one good companion. And it's the one Vicar. You want to go over again. Yeah, there you go. Or not. I want to go through the last one.
I'm so confused sometimes. This thing is confusing, kid. It makes my little kid brain hurt.
I guess you fucked up earlier.
Oh, so you can fuck up.
So undo, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could fuck up. I think I did it again.
Did you pick removed? Oh.
My little tiny kid brain.
There you go. Want to go to that one?
Oh boy.
And none of them were even that small, game.
What? I'm not sure I'm digging the lock-picking system. I also don't think I can be asked anymore. Whoa, boy. Are you okay? He's like, I'm stuck. Partner.
Oh, that's the bandit leader. Your target.
Keep wheeling on it, boy. Woo-hoo. All right,
you got any rifles you could use instead?
We increase ballistics though. 20% ballistic weapon, more damage. All right, what we're doing is we're stacking it.
Yes, but you got a very inaccurate weapon. very far away.
Squealy, I like shooting pew-pews. I don't really like hitting things. I don't really like hitting things.
You don't have any ammo for your old school shotgun.
Damn it! Tragedy.
You'll have to go with your bullpup.
My
I think Check called it that.
Okay. I don't think that's the way. Maybe down and up? Or maybe not. I'm leaning on the maybe not side of things. Alright. Maybe there's no sneaky squeaky way around.
Maybe you can jump up there with him, give him a hug.
I don't know.
Teach him that he doesn't have to be a bandit. He could be a good man.
God damn it, partner! I don't want to go in that room. I want to make a quick save and fuck it.
Maybe. Well, he went around the corner.
Okay, worked for me. Oh my god, turning on the very hard might have been a mistake.
He has so much health.
He does. 1 meg dump, 2 meg dump, 3 meg dump.
Good thing you've got.
Fucking.
He's a very, very strong boy.
Oh yes, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna crawl around like a little bitch? Right in the cheeks.
You should kill him while he's doing this, because he is gonna get back up and fuck your ass.
Oh my god.
Or not, he will just keep crawling.
He was a tough cookie. He was a tough cookie.
What a spongy fucker.
He's a dead fucker now. Pack of smokes, chat. A lighter so we can be a cowboy now. Smoking some ciggies.
Ooh, you got ammo for your
yeah, quite a bit. Ultra mag.
Your revolver gun.
Okay. Gonna give us a fair bit of bullets. Ah, I didn't need that. That was kind of garbage. Nuclear fuel rod.
This item can be used as a component in crafting.
Wait, did I just hear son of a bitch wiggling?
Yes.
Big fishies.
Bucket fishing.
Bucket fish, like that is us. We're round and yellow and we're kind of tubby. Oh my god. But why?
A little nursery rhyme. Just a little nursery rhyme. Round and tubby, bucket fish. Look where this goes, swimming in a bucket.
There he is. I also feel like this gun is actually not very good.
It is not. However, you put the game to very hard mode.
True, we did. We're man. Now
that we're men, we fight sponges. Now that we're men,
we're fighting sponges too. Now that we're men. Am I having fun? I'm actually having a lot more fun with it on very hard. Yes, mostly because it's actually kind of like, oh my god, they're kind of tough now.
you might want to heal again. You are dying.
I don't need no stinking health pack. Those also pretty expensive, Squealy.
No, they're really not. You should spend your med kits.
Oh shit! No! 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 I hate this choppy boys. Get away from me! Stop
when was
that!
the last time you quick saved, you dumb son of a bitch?
Oh no! No! What? That's my first death. It appears I have been slain in battle, chat. Most shame for display.
Okay, you saved gun.
All right, do we have another machine gun? Any gun that we need to buy a new gun? Like we have a lot of pistols, which is great. It's kawaii, that's all. But we need.
You did just get ammo for your good revolver gun.
Yes, which is time to bring back that one.
Not that one.
72 elegance. Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, we're gonna name this the. Wait, what did I just do? Did I just fucking drop that? No, I didn't.
That's in your hand.
Okay, bye. I had a mini heart attack, chat. I had a mini heart attack.
You should also use a med kit.
Oh, Z sorting damage. Older shotgun, see. What's X do? We're gonna just look at it. Okay. I was kind of hoping we could name the guns. I'm a little sad. I would name it the bigot fish. The bigot fish.
Let me check the crafting for the game, because it seems to be crafting.
We might be able to craft ourselves a gun and name it. Okay. There's a dude somewhere. He ran at me and chopped me up into little fucking mincemeats.
You gotta go to the research lab on New Atlantis.
New Atlantis. Uh-oh. Are they just chilling down there? Okay, we'll go down then. Oh boy, here we go.
You're the medkit.
Damn, that fucking got him good. Nice.
You'll need to buy more of that ammo soon, because that stuff it goes by quickly.
Oh shit. Woo. Oh, it's a melee.
Genghis check. Oh, actually, it is a legendary weapon.
Yeah.
Genghis Kek donates $2. Use God's chosen handgun, the 1911.
All right.
Art
he
and
did
value.
donate for it, so we shall.
Do you have ammo for it?
We'll find out. What do you see ammo for? Oh, I see it.
It's 45.
It's not the same as the elegance, please, I hope. Thank God. 43 Ultra. All right. We're using a classic M1911, gee. We're a real fucking high-powered pistol. Ooh.
Until Chatfish specify art, I'm gonna throw it into the chibi arts.
He's up here. I have 7 rounds. Well, we almost got him. Back to the... Nope, elegance is too many rounds. No, wait. Wait. Oh.
You got a poison combat knife, and it was
we're
epic.
getting a lot of good gear.
Well, you got a lot of gear with traits to them.
All right, where to go, Chad? Partner fish. Is he down? He's down. He's down. There he is. Oh shit! Crit, focus on the head, focus on the head. Okay, he's dead.
You wasted some ammo there.
Better to be certain, Squealy. What the fuck? All right, Becky fish. Yeah, kib. And then one of their teeth falls out.
Where to go?
I like to imagine that if the chatfish's tooth falls out, like they all just collectively look at the tooth, like what? Burrowed little fish faces. This can fall out. This can fall. Like a wave of concern washes over them. All right, navigating this here Dungan is a bit hard because Kib is dundedly impaired. Uh-oh, we might be what we call over encumbered. Might is a strong fucking word, yeah. I think we definitely are. Oh, goddamn. No, Cole. Cole, come back. I need to stuff shit in your bags, quick.
Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. Now let's see if we can find those maps.
Remember, creation engine.
All right, let's trade some gear, brother.
What you need.
All right, bend over. There's a degenerates we are.
I think you're taking his gun, kid.
Fuck! I always forget that. All right, sort by damage, which is sort by damage. Highest damage weapons will be at the top, or not value.
What does their legendary even do? I want you to check it.
Last for a grand. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh my god. I'm using baby gun.
What does the rip shank do, kid? Look at the
look
rip
at
shank.
it. Oh, look at it. Oh no, he's full.
I think he's full.
Fuck.
Berserker does more damage the less armor one has. Randomly deals incendiary damage. Small chance to friendly a target.
My god. Does only 12 damage.
It looks like he just got random stats. Okay.
It looks like it's what we call a procedural weapon, like them dare Borderlands guns. Like them dare
No, legendary weapons in Borderlands are actually fixed.
Oh, that's right. They are actually fixed. They might actually done diddly be a smart thing to do, done diddly. Just stop saying gun get away. Whap.
The only thing about Borderlands weapons that are random is what parts they have.
Yeah, partner, I'm gonna need to ask you to open this here vent.
Well, you can't open it.
Nope, can't. I'm too stupid.
You should take more sealant, Kib. Take the sealant.
I don't want it.
Take the plant.
Take the plant.
The succulent, Kib. Take the succulent.
I don't think I will.
Can you fast travel out of here? Because I don't think the map's gonna do you a whole lot of help.
Like I said, just don't want people buying up half-baked game just because we'll grade it. What are you talking about, boy? He's like, woo! And this tooth falls out. Loot equals money. Lots of loot equals leaving lots of stuff behind.
You're in scalding liquid, Kib. But you're not actually. The game's just bugging out.
Just fucking don't worry about that. That's a feature.
Feature? We call them unintended side effects.
Unintended side effects. Oh my god, Squealy, you're an absolute marketing genius.
I'll introduce this thing called loot boxes. It'll come with surprise mechanics. It'll work out just fine.
I don't think I want to engage with the lockpicking minigame in this game. Mostly because I just don't like it.
You could get a variety of useless items in there.
Every time I lockpick, I normally get like some coolant or like some cum, and I really don't care about cum anymore.
I'm only after cum these days. Cum can't do it for me.
My god, chat, there's a spattering of buildings around here. Built by some... What the fuck, is that a spaceship over there? Hold on.
I think that's yours, Kib.
That's... No, mine's over there.
Really? All right.
That thing ain't my spaceship. Is that a spaceship?
Go on, check it out. It might just be a station.
We're investigating. I don't think it's a spaceship. Looks like some sort of penis. Looks like some...
That's an odd-looking penis.
That's what we call a space penis.
A spenus.
A spenus, if you... Looks like we got ourselves a dun diddly ladder here. It don't work, though. Oh, box, though. Oh, what the heck?
It's not a box.
Boom, pop cola.
Wow.
Cookie
You're still low on health.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Wait, what?
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Okay, it looks like we can't actually enter these. I don't even know what the heck these are, partner.
It looks like a gun.
A
big gun.
It kind of does. Like, but what? What the fuck?
Is that a barrel or is that just... No, it's not a gun at all.
It's some sort of tube.
It's a tanker.
Oh my god, we got some windmills in the distance, but they're spindly, windly windmills. Yeah, fuck it.
Less effective.
Let's fucking look around. Okay, so there's like some points of interest or some shit. We'll press the G button for my G spot. Check it what?
There's an unknown to the north here.
Done diddly got
Another
it.
unknown even further.
My god. How far can we scroll out there, Squealy?
Not very far.
Alright, appears like we got some unknown.
I'm getting the feeling that the game doesn't tell you exactly how large the map is to hide how small it is.
Stop it. I peed my pants a little bit. No, my jammies. These are my favorite jammies. Oh, goddamn. Look at that diddly chat. Whoa, we got some smoky stuff over here. Oh.
That's toxic gas, you dumb. You blaming a retard.
Fucking smells like rain said.
Poisonous even. It took off a quarter of your maximum health.
I think I done diddly contracted tuberculosis.
Never took you for a smoker.
According to this, what the heckin' is that over there? See? Oh,
There's some minerals you can mine. It's platinum next to, I think there was silver.
Silver.
Just to let you know, those two aren't anywhere near each other.
The game seems to disagree with the kitten.
Might want to mine those two, but after you gone everything.
Goddamn buckfishies. My god, Chatfishies, are you ready to rock and roll? Oh, hell fucking yeah, kid.
You know, I think this game is also missing from Elite Dangerous, a rover.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
It's an earthquake.
Don't mind that, chat. Just the planet falling apart on their mutant footsies. Jesus Christ! Sorry, it just scared me. Scared me.
Are you getting close to a invisible wall where they just explode you at random?
I hope. Hold on. Quick save. It might be possible.
Is there some space worm in the distance?
I don't know, Squealy.
Shy Halud, are you out there?
Shalud. Christ, William. More deep.
Have you come to offer your fluids?
All right. Matthew McKibaway.
Check your surface map again.
All right, let's take a squeak peek at this here surface map. According to my topography skin-a-majigger. Oh, wait.
You have gone fucking nowhere.
We've discovered a new location over there. It's got like 3 nipples on it. Let's go to that 3-titty structure over there. I don't really know if it's 3-titty. According to my map, it looks like 3 nipples. Very sharp, very pointy. Could be mountains. Maybe they're earth nipples. Maybe they're earth. Just like earth nipples. Well,
not motorcyclists. I wouldn't quantify grinding as playtime.
We're exploring. Oh my fucking god.
Because if we were actually grinding, kids would just be sitting in the corner shooting a couple chuckle fucks day in and day out. To your right. To your right. You left-handed freak.
Hold on a second. I gotta yell at Albine not to post that in that room. That's in. There we go. Oh, whoa. Turns out if we do some exploring, it's actually not a barren wasteland after all. We got ourselves a key, partner. Partner, I'm gonna ask you to go in first. I'm not asking. Okay.
Can you command him like you could if you follow out companions to go walk into a dangerous area to set off all the mines and stuff?
Oh, tetrafluorites. Interesting. All right. Looks like we got ourselves some KV stuff up here. And we might as well investigate it.
It looks like poop.
It probably is. What the heck? This is the first time I've seen that appear.
No, you've seen it before.
Hey, you got a beat on anything?
All right. Matthew McKibaway. Let's switch over to our mining laser. We're out here, you know, at prospecting chat. Prospecting.
Does the cave go deeper? Or there are actual aliens in this video game?
Where's my fucking laser majigger? Where's my
called a cutter? I think it's about down. And a burning ring of fire.
Down in that burning ring of
You
fire.
probably gave it to your friend.
God damn it, I can't believe I done that. Come here, you.
Dealing with a bank robbery. Takes me back.
What?
Hey, if you find a new pistol, I'd be obliged.
He's talking about the main quest you ignored.
Oh, listen, that don't matter right now. See, we're out here prospecting. Looking for me, laser majigger. Laser majigger.
There you go. There's your cutter.
Yep, I was done too.
but I got approval though. What is the logic behind that? Do not type it in here, Rare Fox, or I will ban your ass permanently. You type in the dev server, you stupid cow. They just sent me a monster design, and I have no words for it.
Was it one of his style monsters where it's a furry with big titties?
He's given some creative ideas on some things. I'm not necessarily sure how I feel about it. Feel like it kind of undermines what I was thinking. All right, let's see.
This here space ball ain't no alien wasteland. 'Tis American soil. We's the rightful owners of all space land, considering we's the first to plant them flag on them moon land.
Chat, yes, give in to the desire. See, listen, chat. We can either, you know, continue to just basically go on about like all the problems with the game, or we can kind of like, you know, do some copium and kind of enjoy ourselves in the stream at least, while Kibbs tries to make back his money. Very ineffectively.
We could have fun, or we could be sad.
But we won't. But we won't.
I could tell you of how we could have fun.
But I won't. I don't know.
I don't know how to have fun. When is Jack gonna make you play Destiny 2?
Oh my god, I'm over encumbered, Squealy. Yeah, okay, so we're getting lots of stuff in here. I don't really care about
There's a lot of shit in this cave.
There is. There really is.
Mando for 2 Canadian cuckanuck nose. 16 times the copium, 16 times the detail.
16 times. Yes, chat. Thank you for your donation.
I went to check the actual like conversion of 5 Canadian to USD, and it's like 16 into the.
Oh my god! Thank you for your donation, dude. Like I said, if we can keep getting donations, maybe Kibbos can escape. But if not, Kibbos will endure and die.
We're 250 away from the daily goal, and you guys could expedite that if you want to buy a NGO art slot.
That is true, Chad. Now I'm just a prospector, see? Now, all right, ma'am.
He called me a fucking illiterate.
Me a fucking illiterate.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to speak with an accent. Well, converting Canuckian.
The artists in the dev server are like trying to convince me on a piece right now, and Albine's trying to like use his charisma, and Carlos just says, "Now you just lost him," because Albine's not the most charismatic individual. He's trying, okay? Like, I'll give him that. He's like, Albino, help me. Albino,
he is Brazilian. He can't help himself.
All right. So there's actually quite a bit to actually explore resource-wise.
Genghis Check donates $2. You could cope by turning this into a drunk stream.
We could, chat, but that would require us to meet the daily quota, and I would activate a drunk stream for you, chat.
Sock phone, art phone, Valley Girl, murder hobo.
I will turn this into a drunk stream for the right price. A civilian outpost, chat, more like a breeding outpost. Blah, 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 blah.
You know, for a modern RPG, there ain't been a whole lot of sex in it.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed.
What was wrong with Baldur's Gate 3? There was so much sex in that game.
Yeah, so much fucking sex, man. You could have sex with a fucking bear, man. I want to fuck a bear right now. No kidding. I don't. I don't.
Go ahead, chat. Go ahead and clip that so we can post it in other places.
Post this misinformation. Gabe always secretly desired to fuck the shit out of a bear, or have his shit fucked out of by a bear.
I think you're going the wrong direction.
I'm going the right direction in my mind. Now I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way, sorta. A little off course, maybe a little adjustment.
Only a drunk stream after you've eaten, lol.
Well, Chatfish have to make the quota before I can consider that. Alright, chat, looks like I'm running out of that there stamina. Gonna have to catch my breath.
I find it funny how your spacesuit has an infinite supply of oxygen, but your lungs take up so much of it.
Starts hyperventilating. Alright, Chatfish, it appears I'm almost out of... Alright, need to catch my breath. Slow down. We can't have too much adventuring out here. Sorry, Jamco. Seem to be out of breath. All the shit I'm carrying. Alright. Start panting.
What is the quota, boss? Well, you see here, we're $248 away from the next Chatfish.
Yep, once we reach the next Chatfish, that means we got one more Chatfish unlocked on that there UI. What? UI? God damn it. I wish that map automatically opened up to this screen instead of the other one. Because that happened. I done deadly overshot my mark. Alright, chat. It appears we have found ourselves a little blue thing. I don't really know what the fuck this does, but I'm going to investigate it. Alright, looks like we've got a bell. Okay. Got a little jar of stuff. Okay. Little lantern.
You got worse cardio than Lizzo.
Oh, yeah, this is the point of interest over here. Oh, wow, there's a lot of shit over here.
Wow, toilet paper.
It's gonna get all acidically rained on and stuff.
East's acid rain.
Collapse mine. Space truck cap. I imagine the miners are trapped somewhere beneath us, chat. Here's one of them.
Wow, these miners got money on them. And aluminium.
Aluminum, you illiterate bastard. Yeehaw, partner. Just don't mind me, done diddly mining, prospecting out here in the Wild West. We're gonna have all the crafting materials you could possibly want, chat. I will be a crafting demigod.
So it becomes a drunk stream for $248. Yes.
We can be $240 and we will be drunk or something. But I will have to eat before I start to inebriating myself.
You'll have to stuff his fat fucking face.
We'll have to warm up some pulled pork, make some pulled pork sandwiches real quick. Fortunately, I pre-cooked the meat, so all I gotta do is heat it up and we're good to go. Throw it in the microwave because I'm a bit lazy. All right, appears like I'm some sort of prospecting loser out here. Prospecting.
You got a cooler and you got iron. Or as Bjork would say, iron.
All
Because
right,
he's
all right.
Norwegian.
We're making our way back to our spunk ship, chat.
It still bothers me that snow monkey says iron.
I'm not fast traveling back to my ship. I'm out here exploring. Following
Walking
this here
slowly.
magic marker. Taking in the scenery of this here environment. Now brown it is. It's some of the brownest fucking planet I've ever seen. No, actually I've seen browner.
This entire world, it's just dirt, crystals, and storm.
Appears we have a spaceship on the horizon.
What is this? A redneck Texas planet? No, that was over in the Freestar area. Them redneck Texas.
This is our Vasco.
Why didn't the robot follow you?
No, he just waits outside the ship and protects the ship from,
Did he break?
No, he never follows. It's only same code follows.
Why? What? I thought you got 2 followers.
Can you have 2 followers? Kip don't really fucking know. Yeehaw, partner. That is correct. That is correct. That would be me.
So many followers and follow you in Starfield. Okay, 1 follower at your side at any given time then. Alright.
Alright.
You gotta store all your minerals, keep all your alchemical items of interest.
Alright. I kind of want to buy ourselves a new spunk ship, shit. But I don't think I had the money to do that just yet.
The robot protects the ship from space rustlers.
Space rustlers? Yeah, chat. Yeehaw. Alright, chat, we're gonna start a new art goal to help raise money for today's stream. It'll be for an art piece including cowboy chatfish in the wild frontier, with led by their cowgirl Aerith. Alright, let's take off in our spaceship.
Can you make the ship bigger? Not really.
There are bigger ships we can buy, I believe. They have more rooms and such. Chatfish like, shit. A little too falls out. Alright.
We've become space cowboy.
Alright, we trust that trusty dusty L key, and actually hold on a tick here, chat. Let's press this there M key. I thought we saw a civilian outpost. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's go investigate it. I'm mostly looking for a merchant to offload all my shit. Mando donates $5 Canadian. Say K. Thank you for your generous donation, good sir. You filthy northerner bastard. He's like, but I'm a Canadian. Canadians are proper.
Canadian.
All right, we are looking for a colony.
Colony.
All right, where the fuck is that there colony? Okay, it's off to the right.
10 medals for £5. Okay, Tex and Tex it. Time for me to mosey on off for some shut-eye. Your choice.
Thank you for your generous donation, tea and medals. All right, I gotta make sure I'm going in the right direction of that there settlement.
I'm sure our accents are on the front of somebody.
Any Southerners in our audience have long since abandoned us.
No one talks like this, by the way, down here.
Well, some people do.
I will throw that into Bitternye, Shark Fund, and into the new art fund for Starfield.
You know what this game definitely needs? They need to add vehicles. Like a rover. Like a Mako or something. Yeah, call him Mako.
I mentioned that earlier, and you were just like, "Oh, I'm fit."
That's my idea now. See, this is a pile of fucking junk.
Shit.
What the heck is it? Oh wait, is this a hostile town? Civilian outpost. No, it can't be hostile. That'd be ridiculous.
Canadians are not closeted Southerners; they are dirty Northerners. They drink syrup and eat children.
And eat children. Nothing a few mods can't fix, chat. 300 mods later.
I came here with my family when I was a kid. I hated it back then. Now, it's just like home.
Did you just... Wait, hold on a tick. You didn't have a space suit outside.
He took it off again.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. I'd offer to sell you some supplies, but I'm off the clock. Look for someone behind the desk.
I'd like to raise my kids in a place like this.
Okay.
I hope you think about buying something from our shop.
It's all the same to you. I need the nice to meet you. We don't see a lot of new faces.
Constellation?
Oh, they commented on my attire. Oh no, sucks there, are they? It's quite fucking bright here. Just entering their fucking abodes.
One day I'll leave this place.
Is one of you whatchamacallit merchants?
Let me actually check it for chat. Does this game have vehicles?
I don't think so, but you can check.
Now you should check out our store while you're here. Our vendor could use the business.
Come a long way since then.
Where's your vendor, you goddamn son of a bitch? Yeah. Must be a vendor
No,
somewhere.
there are no land vehicles. But within 6 months, there'll probably be mods for them. That's
Colony
silly.
provisioner.
Want to check out the food I'm selling?
Let me see what you have for sale. All right. I'm here to offload a bunch of shit into your pockets and then never see you again. Like, wow.
This person came from outer space and came to sell a pack of fucking cigarettes.
Here's some books and some random shit I found. Honestly, I don't think I'll be using these, so I just want money.
No explosion.
Yes, but I'm doing it for the commerce XP.
Okay.
Now I can increase my commerce and make more money than you can possibly imagine. Just, oh my god, we can imagine quite a bit.
Unfortunately, they ain't got no much money there.
They're almost sold out. What in the fuck is that?
It looks like a welder's mask mixed with a biker helmet.
Calibrated maelstrom weaponry. Just here. All right. We're getting a lot of credits out of your little pockets. Now
They're almost out of mine too.
Well, no, wait, wrong button.
Looking for something specific?
I'm gonna buy all their munitions.
Can you buy? Oh, yeah, buy the ammo, but can you buy fuel?
I don't even know. Can we buy fuel? Is that even a mechanic? I don't even know how that.
Probably an aid if I had to take a wild guess.
I don't think it is, Squealy. I don't think this game has fuel. I think that fuel automatically is charged by your credit account, Squealy. That means if you just fly around, you're gonna be poor and not have no money. My God, you could literally fucking go bankrupt. That's kind of funny. That's kind of.
Let me check. Fuel.
I think fuel is automatically charged in between jumps. See? Beast Hunter. I think that's some easy creds right there. If I do declare. I don't think I can sell too much more shit. I think I'm running out of shit to sell. I think I'm gonna be a done diddly emptied out kid. All right, we got all the credits we can squeeze out of that slut.
Take care out there.
Okay, so fuel is just the limit of where you can go. You'll never run out of fuel. So for like, if you're going from one star to another, if you have enough fuel, you can make the jump. However, you don't lose anything when you do.
All right, all right, all right.
So you do not have to manage fuel at all.
That's good, actually. I actually didn't want to deal with that shit at all. Not after Mass Effect. That's Mass Effect 2 is like, you gotta stop and get some fuel, see? It's like, I really don't care.
When in Mass Effect 1, you can basically fly freely throughout the galaxy.
It's like, fuel is one of those systems where in games it's like, I'm so on it. Like I can see it, but it just becomes tedious. Like at first it's novel, and then it becomes tedious, like a tax. And as an American, I don't like taxes.
Like if you can automate it.
Yeah, automated would be fine. I mean, that's what it is. It's automated in this because they do charge, which I'm fine with.
No, you don't spend any money, kid.
Oh, what?
You don't spend any money on fuel.
What the heck does fuel do even?
It's just a gate on how far you can travel.
Oh, that's preventing you from going to the late game areas until you get a better ship, right?
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, so that's for. Gotcha. I see how they're thinking about that. That works there. All right, Chatfish. The fan blowing on my naked skin is making me quite cold. Now Chat's like, whoa.
Now go on, kid. Get yourself a blankie.
I'm not fucking kidding. All right. Kill the outlaw captain. Oh, okay. We can start looking at factions. Back to the grand. Miscellaneous. Miskins. Activity. Completed.
Grinding is a bad, is not a very good way to phrase it. Video game.
Wait, did they actually say that?
Yeah, back to the grind.
While roaming the city, I heard a job advertisement, Ryujin Industries. I should find Ryujin kiosk. I'd like to apply for a job. Oh, it's more like a jib given ring. Deputized. Kill the outlaw captain.
It's your last Radiant mission. To get Radiant money.
So how I see how Radiant missions work is that Radiant missions are used to basically farm reputation. It's sort of like a daily quest. Okay, so it's sort of like an MMO in a way.
It's not daily though. They just refresh when you get back.
Yeah, you don't have to wait dailies like you do in WoW. Which is something I wish WoW would have done. It is something, but I get why. It's to just make you fucking do it forever and ever.
Yes, Grav, jump into the planet, kid. Do it. Yeah. Aww. Lame.
Credits roll. And that's how we died.
Look at that PNG in the sky. It's real nice.
They are PNGs. I was fucking right, chat.
Contact Charlie 3.
Hmm.
Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time.
Thanks for the warning about Altair. My name isn't Charlie. Why are you calling me Charlie 3? Thanks for the warning about Altair.
Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, yes, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
It might be. I can help them out. What did the stress call say?
Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing.
Oh, by the way, did you know that G-Man Lives simped for this game pretty hard?
Oh, it was excessive. Like that video was horrible.
Like, I honestly think that he lost all credibility as a YouTuber. I unsubscribed from him. Like, the only reason why I'm trying to play this game is because I'm trying to make my money back, okay? I'm trying to make It ain't working out so well, but we're giving it our best shot. And I figured I'll try to make it entertaining for you folks. That's why we're embracing this here meme. Doesn't appear that nobody wants that there cowgirl Aerith, which is fair enough. To be fair, I don't think Aerith is much of a cowgirl, if you ask me personally. It might be I can help them out.
Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I've talked to all week.
We gotta go answer that there distress call.
I find it funny that the only likable characters so far have been the Southern Hicks.
I like them. They need to embrace this Western spaghetti adventure game. Western spaghetti. I like spaghetti too. Just a goddamn given.
If we're gonna go full space cowboy, we go full space cowboy.
Yeah, don't fucking hold back. Just go yeehaw.
But for the Blood God over on Rumble for $50, I'll be the homies kid.
Thank you for the very generous
I'll be the
donation.
homie kid.
Really appreciate it, Blood for the Blood God. I hope the stream is enjoyable and to your liking. To be fair, I kind of wrote this game off as a loss after the first stream. We got a incredible viewership turnout, but we made only pittance. Honestly, brings a tear to me goddamn eye, does. Switches accents.
Blood for the Blood God. You want that going anywhere else? I noticed you came by the stream earlier today, but
Also, if that's your first time, don't know, be sure to go get yourself some goddamn memberships in our, not memberships, I can't remember what for my
it's
Discord
called a
is.
tag on Discord. You just join it and then you get a tag and you're like, oh, I'm green now. Wonderful.
Yes, you can get a tag. Sometimes I forget I break character. You gotta stutter a little bit. All right. See, it's actually infinitely more fun when you role play the game a little bit to help the game be a little bit more immersive. Game's like, I need help. But Kip's like, I got you. I have a deceptively retarded imagination. Deceptive. Someone called Lopez and sent a distress call asking for help from List. I could drop by and investigate. All right, we're gonna set our course to that there boy over there, and hopefully we can help him out.
Otis Bontrager has been a member for 9 months. It's that time of the month, folks. Can Kib say my last name right this time? Try it, Kib.
Otis Bontrager. You've always been a Southern boy. He's like, yeah, a Southern boy.
They don't call me Otis Bontrager for nothing.
But you're my favorite little Otis boy. He's like, I don't think I'll be able to help you. Leaves. Oh, god damn it, it reset my fucking quest. Goddamn motherfucking quest. Alright, well, maybe I can just manually figure out where to go.
Outlaw Captain.
Is he in space or is he in the ground? Lopez's farm.
Research outpost. It's one or the other, Kib. Or not. I'm not sure.
Talk to Lopez on Altair. I think Lopez's farm, I think.
I'll be frank, I don't know what's going on here. I wasn't really paying attention.
Me neither, chat. And thank you very much. What the fuck is this game, said Blood for the Blood God? That's an excellent question. I still have yet to figure out.
It's Space Skyrim.
We're going around doing missions and stuff. Not really sure what's happening, but we doing them. What we doing? Exit ship.
Dead end. Planets like this are precious.
I never asked for this.
I gotta switch to me trusty dusty gun. Gun. Lopez's farm discovered.
You want to talk to Lopez?
Hey. Now, I don't know how you are just gonna teleport through that wall, aren't you? Okay, well, Lopez ain't around, so,
Wow, he got 6 nickels.
Lopez doesn't want for much. Hey, you know, it's not stealing, is it? Nope, it's actually not.
It appears that this is a free loot zone.
Maybe Lopez is dead. I think this is just an exit.
I think he's outside. You just walk past him.
Oh, there's Lopez.
Someone responded to the district. Talk to Albin. He's in charge.
Where the fuck is Albin?
Been a while since we had guests.
I think he's out front, kid.
Oh, derp. Did I just fucking walk past you?
Yes, you did.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family.
As I went through his house.
Sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Your broadcast made it sound like you're in trouble.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
Award is nice, but I'm just happy to help.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that list help set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
Spacers are a plague on the settled systems.
No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's list satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Time to get to work.
It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
No problem. I tip my hat to you, sir. Ma'am. She's like, stop doing that.
I'm a grown-ass man. You don't call me ma'am. Well, sorry, man. It's for a habit.
Fucking grunt. All right, we need to reprioritize our missions. Find a note.
It may be bland, Ashley Garrett, but it's all we got.
It's all we got, chat. You gotta role play with the game, or you gotta be a little bit of a crybaby like him.
If the game won't let you role play, you gotta role play yourself.
The only Chad thing left to do is to make the game role play with you if you don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
You may be crying the entire time, but well.
Looks like we got them there spacer miscreants out there. Yeehaw, going in. All power to the lasers. Oh god, this is our first space battle since we turned it up to hard. We might be in what we call a classic bit of a pickle, chat. We've taken some serious damage to our grav drive.
They've destroyed your shield.
Oh my god, I don't even know how to really dodge, actually. Maybe
you
we
are
just...
getting your ass kicked.
Our grav drive is going down, chat. We are losing control of the ship.
This time you gotta set the game to normal mode while in space fighting.
It appears this space battle combat system a bit hard, chat. I got my ass whipped. All right, chat. Once more onto the breach. All right. Sometimes we gotta get back out there and get them. Teach them what for.
You gotta get down with this sickness, chat.
All right, chat. We might have insufficient firepower to really deal with the problem here. Goddamn Kib, press the wrong goddamn button. Motherfucking Kib, always pressing the wrong button all the time. Failure to communicate. All right, Chatfish, we're gonna try that again. Fucking Christ, chat. I don't know why it doesn't take me into orbit.
I'm not afraid to use
Oh,
this
I guess it didn't save. All right.
You sure as hell don't. So let me get this.
I'm gonna help you out.
But I got a heap.
First,
No
I
problem.
gotta skip through all your dialogue.
We rarely saw spacer stuff. No arguments here. The spacers. You fixed the low.
Time to get to work.
It might be I'm getting.
All right, chat. I think for space combat, we're gonna have to turn down that there difficulty, because I think very hard is a little too hard, because I don't know how to actually dodge or use flares or anything, because I don't think my ship even has flares.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages. Remarkable.
Yeah, this body is most flexible, chat. That's great. All right, let's see. We got to press the gosh darn escape key. We're gonna reset that there difficulty to normal, so Kib don't get his ass reamed again until he gets a better ship. Cause Kib is rightfully in over his gosh darn head. He is.
This is awfully weird. I get a lot of this weird sense of deja vu.
Feels like we've been here before. All right, let's take back off.
No, you've been talking about a ship before. I'm not sure why.
I have.
I remember.
I mentioned it before that we need a better ship. But I just doing quests to get money so we can buy a real good ship, you see? All right, Chatfish, let's try not to get fucking reamed again, shall we? Yeah. All right. We might want to set more to that. Oh my god. I don't think we'll be able to beat this, actually. I don't think we have the ship. We might be actually in over our head. The game might not have been kidding.
Yeah, Spacer Raccoon.
Goddamn spurries in space, chat. Yeehaw!
Yeah, Spacer Scarab.
Oh my god, hull integrity is critical. Hey.
You are getting fucked. Press O to repair your ship.
I press an O.
Or 0. I'm not sure which.
I have pressed both, Squealy. To no avail.
I think you need to get a new ship.
I think we might not have a good enough ship. You wouldn't download a ship.
Looks like you got a...
I remember you saying this. Deja vu.
I've been to this place before. Higher on the streets.
Alright, appears we should probably investigate our piloting skills, which are kind of abysmal. You can now utilize the ship thrusters. My god, the fact that we couldn't do that before is kind of embarrassing.
You need a fucking perk point to utilize ship thrusters? What the fuck?
I'm not the best pilot in the gosh darn Confederacy.
I think it's about time you go turn in your quest to go progress the story.
I think I reckon you're right.
Because you've been getting your ass fucking raped.
We'll be back to help you, farm boys. We come back to all that shucks.
Though I will say, if you're gonna tell the player that they're consuming fuel, then they don't consume fuel. It kind of feels like you're
lying to me.
Something that you're just lying.
I feel like I'm being deceived, Jay.
You could just done jump range, but nope, you gotta do fucking fuel consumption.
It is definitely not how I would handle space travel. See, I actually have a space RPG planned. I can tell chat that much.
Did someone pay to make the fanboy talk like he's afflicted with the tardation?
I ain't no stinking fanboy.
Well, no, he's doing it for free today, chat.
I'm doing it for free because this stream is done so fucking horribly that I feel like I'm gonna have to end my life. It's like every time I stream this game, it's just nosedive off a cliff. We'll probably be streaming Fallout later and hijacking all them good old-fashioned views, chat, but you're gonna have to pay to unlock Fallout. If not, we'll continue this game until we die.
Why pay the space cow $100 an hour when she speaks the milk for free? That's right, Jack. Gibbs could have been working on his speech funds, but nope, he want to talk about like a cowboy.
It's not gonna be a game we're gonna beat, okay? I think this is not a game we're gonna continue playing.
Yano says you smell very pleasant, kid.
We got ourselves a floating box. Interesting.
Douglas, they said. Polished, they said.
I really did get it. What's that box say? Max load capacity is 10 tons. Clearly.
You see, it floats in the air because it's got anti-weight in it.
If it had anti-weight, it should be chained down.
Welcome to stream, partner. You gotta talk like a southern boy. Hello.
I'm guessing you decided to stick with the Rangers.
Yeah, partner. He's just like goddamn kid.
You're already encumbered. Jesus Christ.
My body is overweight. Jesus Christ, indeed.
Have you tried looking into mods for your backpack to increase your carrying capacity?
I have not yet looked into it, good sir.
Because I do suspect that is what you're supposed to do to get better carrying capacity.
It appears the enemy had perished in battle.
I like how you've got a lot of these rare items that give you protection from robots, but you haven't fought a single robot.
I don't even think robots are real anymore.
If robots aren't real, what is your first companion?
He's a friend.
Cowboy, same difference, #near. How close are we to reaching our goal, Chatfish?
Let me convert 5 euros to USD.
If we reach our daily quota goal, we will escape this game and play Fallout. But we cannot escape.
We're $183 away.
And so the grind will continue, Chat. Yeehaw!
I feel like it would be better just to start Fallout instead.
It would be, but see, I've done the math in my head in order to recoup my losses on the investment.
Well, you can't count. You can't do math. You did Common Core.
My math is good enough, Chad. Good enough. Yeah, partner.
You should just be able to tap the hotbar button, and then it'll use the medkit.
My God, chat, you should have just funded Fallout 4 for Christ's sake. This has a story, isn't it? Even though the gameplay is fairly the same, sadly. Better atmosphere.
Have you looked at weapon customization?
He hasn't yet. He has to go back to New Atlantis to do that. You can't do it on a ship for some reason.
My ship don't have a customizer.
I was only asking because Fallout 4, it did have a reasonable amount of weapon customization. Even if a lot of customization was side grades.
It was customization in such a way that anything was anything. So if you had a pipe gun, it could be any fucking kind of gun.
It was kind of retarded.
Essentially speaking, if you had a pipe gun, yeah, you had garbage.
Oh,
Doesn't matter what the pipe gun was; it was trash.
Because the pipe gun series, I guess, for lack of a better word, are not meant to be good. They're meant to be cheap.
Yes, but they constantly throw it at you when they also throw 10 millimeters, and 10 millimeters are just superior in every way.
Yeah, partner, I fucking laid into him with my fucking Space P90. Woo!
Blood for the Blood God says, no, kid, you can't have fun. You gotta play this game instead. You're all still low on health, and you're a fucking shitty rifle.
The issue is, Mando, because I'm a streamer, there ain't no charge backing. I done diddly have to eat the L.
The thing is, he's played the game too long for them to realistically accept it.
Yep, and because of our normal streaming times, by the time my stream is complete, and I've already realized it's a net loss, it's too fucking late for old man Kib. Unless I can catch it before it's too late. Problem was, this game was so slow in starting, it was a little
You said how much
impossible.
to start Fallout?
We are 183 away from today's goal.
Yep, we're starting today's goal.
Brett donates 83, I'll cover the 100.
Haynes, are you sure you should be doing that, considering the circumstances?
Yes, because I forgot that because of things, I have an additional payday.
Are you
have pity
positive?
money. 5 Canadian pity monies.
Thank you for the $5 Canadian. Really appreciate it. Let me just collect it in my pity hat. Let me
Make sure you say thank you to Mando specifically, because he's the one who threw the pity money at you.
Yep. Thank you very much, man. Much obliged, good sir. Or ma'am. He's like, God damn it.
You're a good man.
Ma'am. It's ma'am.
That's still a fucking funny video to watch.
It is.
Because here's the thing. The fucking register guy in that video went above and beyond what I consider to be professionalism.
Genghis Kekno should all say boss will get drunk if we meet the quota. That's also true. I will unlock alcohol for the stream on the halves. Compliments of the Kib. Compliments of the Kib. Fuck off, Kib.
Make him say it, chat. Make him say it.
Chant, I think that no matter how much I try to roleplay the game, it just doesn't get any better. It just sort of stays the same. Kind of tragic if you ask me.
No matter how much time passes, I'm still bleeding from my eyes.
Sometimes I wish I was dead inside.
There's another $2 to Cowboy Fish and Sock Phone and Ban Draconis.
Unfortunately, Kib is gonna have to. Kib's kid is over encumbered and cannot fast travel.
You Kibbs, you dumb fat fuck.
Kibbs will have to limp his way to his ship. It is one hell of a trek, Chatfish.
The funny thing is, if I remember right on how Bethesda treats over-encumbered mechanics, it is actually almost better for you to walk rather than actually sprint.
It is, actually. Now we do, as soon as the white bar disappears, we want to stop because the red bar will counteract the white bar. Chat thinks, I feel like they put a little bit too much thought in this here stamina mechanic. Bit retarded.
It's almost worse than just dying immediately after 5 seconds of sprinting.
Alright, chat, it appears we are making some decent headway. We are 300 meters from the target. It'll be about 3 days before we get there. 300. Need a mobility scooter. Yes, I do.
Get that fancy shopping cart at Walmart. That's that you can just sit in.
Yeah, partner. Running at the peso molasses.
Georgius Rex, I said if chat is able to raise, at the time it was 100, you said what, 83?
No, Chatfish are now 77 away.
If chat is able to raise the 77, I will provide the other 100.
It appears our bucket fishies are dead.
Don't forget, you do have a storage on your ship, so
I
you
do.
don't have to haul all that stuff yourself.
I'm fine with carrying it because I know where I'm going now. I'm going back to a settlement, so I'm gonna have to offload it anyways.
Can't you just sell it from your cargo?
Yes.
Oh yeah, maybe.
So it is actually faster for you to offload the stuff in your cargo, and then that way you can actually sprint to the place you're going to be selling stuff.
Don't think about it, Chief.
I think that the obsession with the fast travel system makes me want to commit seppuku.
Wait, are we trying to make Kibbs drink? No, Slap Rock. We're trying to get Kibbs to just put the game down because it's garbage.
Don't you like my poncho, Slap Rock?
Disregard.
We're 177 from today's goal, and Hands is being nice, and he's going to do $100 if chat can meet 77.
Oh my god, whoever designed this system makes me want to commit suicide. See, a part of me is curious and I want to actually see what happens in this game. But there's also the other part of me that's like, I don't think it's going to get better. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Here's the issue. If it's Bethesda, it's just... At best, it's going to be, it's like, okay, that happened.
Yeah, that's kind of the suspicion I have.
David the Red asks, what is the verdict on this game so far?
I would recommend a pass on this here Vegemite game, sir.
It is not worth $70, I'll say that right now.
It certainly fucking is.
If you are somehow able to get this game on sale, you might find it worthwhile. But at the current asking price, it is not worth it.
With mods and some, like...
Gibbs, you're still over encumbered, you fat fuck.
I don't care.
The TLDR is the average joke of it's a Bethesda game, wait a year, and it might be acceptable is still true.
Welcome to Aquila City, partner. Partner.
Watch it. Ships coming and going.
This game would be a good skeleton for a full 40k mod? Yeah.
Literally any sci-fi, like fucking 40k,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would
Star
just say,
Wars, fucking
yeah.
Star Trek, whatever, anything. It's a good template, but the first thing they need to fix is the traversal system. It's terrible.
I'm gonna say, yeah, this would definitely make a good Halo mod.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
That's actually a joke. I think it would be at best mediocre. They would have to do a complete overhaul system.
Well, any mod that's gonna have to be a massive overhaul. The space traversal. Don't talk to me. The space traversal system.
Simple fall ain't so simple in high gravity.
What's funny is, depending on how many generations these people have been here, their bodies would actually be changing over time because of high gravity.
That's another thing that people always forget, is that humanity, as we spread across the stars, will not be the same humans as it will be on Earth. They will actually change very much, and eventually there will be subspecies that will begin to form within humanity.
The exact same would happen in a low-grav environment.
Unless we can change the climate and the atmosphere and everything in the gravity to match, humans will naturally, in interstellar colonization, evolve away from each other. And so there would never be an Imperium of Man in space. It would actually be Imperium of humanoids.
A man 2,000 years away on a planet Mars will not be a human being from Earth.
Yeah, because they'll start to deviate quite drastically, especially when they're cut off from the gene pool and have to face different challenges.
And not in the same way as a lot of people joke, like they'll turn green. Shit.
Oh no, like the actual skeleton structure, bone density, a lot of that stuff.
How about I just show you?
Generic shape would also change as well over time to better suit and adapt the environment that their family has been in for generations.
You're buying item skip.
And I'm looking. He's got more cowboy pistols. Pew pew. The Rattler. I do like the little cowboy pistols. I feel like they're kind of quaint. Like they look rustic yet futuristic. Quaint. Chat, quaint. Yeah, quaint. Oh, quaint.
Let's not think about how that gun would actually work, getting the cartridge to the actual firing mechanism.
It's easier to not think. It's healthier. Actually, wait, no, I just need to talk to the partner boy.
Here, this is for you.
What?
Yeah.
Well, thanks very much.
Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
You didn't have to do that for me.
Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Intentionally go to parts
Lead.
of the universe where there's absolutely no like civilization, and he continues. It's like, oh hey, I found this. It's like, sure you did.
Share the wealth, right?
They did this in Fallout 4.
Yeah, what?
Random gifts from companions.
9 fucking Grendels. Oh wait, no, we gotta take everything from him. No, that's his gun. Oh wow, that's good. 150 physical damage.
Wait, hold on. Let me look
I
out.
think it's
Let
the
me
wrong
look up.
model.
It's a
Let me
revolver.
look at. No, I was gonna say, let me look up the Blade Runner gun.
The thing is that he's usually carrying around a rifle, so he's not even using the regulator.
That's funny.
That is remarkably close to the Blade Runner gun.
Probably was the root inspiration if I had to guess. Gang gets kicked down $2, say 1911 or nothing. Hashtag sock fun Bailey. Hashtag cowgirl. Hashtag beans or coolness. Thank you for your generous donation, good sir.
Second. Gale girl. That sound effect sounds mighty familiar. And Bandraconis.
If you need me to haul something,
It appears bucket fishies are dead to me. Like, and then they die. Shut the fuck up, Chad. That's a Chatfish
75
crying.
away from this nightmare.
And so we will continue to engage with game mechanics. Oh, I'm maxed out.
I'm the waddle your way to the very next day.
Everyone needs supplies. Suppose take a gander.
My god, I'm so glad our inventory system in our game isn't like this. That's all I'm saying.
I think this is actually based off the Skyrim mod UI. Where it's just a fucking long list of items.
I hate this layout. Like I want it like a box with stuff. Like this 3D model, quaint, but pointless. Get it off my screen.
It's also low poly looking at it.
Oh no, am I buying stuff? Oh my god, I'm retarded. Jet, help me.
I'll be right back.
It appears, Chatfish, we have some credits in our pockets. Pockets. Advanced or regulator. Wait, did I just take his regulator? That's fucking hilarious. I'll keep that though. That means he's unarmed? I'm kind of curious. I think he is. A corrosive kraken. Oh no, he's running out of stuff to sell. He's got now too much things, Chatfishy. We've drained him dry. Wait, hold on. Idea.
I want to do your business quick. Feel free to look around.
We can buy all his ammo. That will help. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, that works. I'm now bankrupt. I bought so many bullets. But guess what now? I can sell stuff again. This is economy changer. Weep.
Part of me always wonders if it's a good idea to have a seller have a money cap. Because it's like, is it more realistic? Sure. But the issue is, it is more tedious to sell things.
And so the great selling wars begin. No. No! There. Spacesuit, ammo, weapon.
Did you read Genghis Kek Super?
Genghis Kek, whoa! Whoa! You know, it's still say 1911 or nothing.
That was red.
That's exactly what. Yeah, we read that. Thank you for your donation.
Genghis. Of the Genghis dynasty. What did you buy that made you lose all your money?
I bought all of his ammo.
Oh.
I was curious. We couldn't afford all of it, but we got a lot of it.
Was it at least ammo you used?
I don't know, but I have it. It's just
The thing is, if it weighs nothing and he has enough to get it back, is it really an issue?
Alright, anything... Okay, so... sort by damage is what we need to do next. So anything that drops below that isn't essential, like that, or that, or that, or that. The zapper. It's not very good. Problem is I stole the other weapons off my friend.
You can sell from your ship inventory.
Yep, which we need to do as well. Alright. That looks kind of cool. Like shingle the armor.
I mean, it has better
but that's
energy
incredibly
and EM.
better. We did it, Chatfish. Chatfish like, woo!
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Not enough light traffic as it is.
Hiya. You should try.
According to Draconis, vendors should have infinite money.
There's a mixed benefit from it having it or not having it.
I just want to be sure.
It's a trade-off.
You won't find a better selection of. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
The mission was a success. I'm ready to take the next step.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
Have a good night, Rapier Kamigawa.
Goodbye, Rapier.
In the upper floors of the rock, but We also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen rangers in all.
Okay.
Blood for the Blood God donates $100 on Rumble. Fallout win.
My God. Thank you for your very generous donation.
This job, your eyes, ears, and
Soon now.
every bit as important.
What?
I've got more shaving.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
I'm not gonna be part of this.
I'm fine.
I don't think you're fine.
You
You
crazy?
beat her to death.
Ah, hey, wait, no kidding. Thank you for your donation. Eep!
I knew I'd. I'm out of here.
It was very generous, Blood for the Blood God. I think we shall transition to Fallout, but I need to schedule a stream. So what we'll do... Right in the tits. I died, chat. This game just isn't very good. This game just... Okay, cover me screen, just in case I have sensitive lore docs up. I don't. No. Do you even have any sensitive documents open? Yes. Because I did work on something last night. Close that. There we go. Alright, Chatfish, we will meander about. Meander about we shall. Apocalypse.
Since he sent that, I will hold up my end of the bargain.
Your end of the heaves. Should I add another 100 to the goal? Heath.
Which one?
The daily goal.
Uh, and then let's see. What do I want to add?
Like O'Haines didn't answer my question.
Yes, because I'm opening up the Google Doc.
Yeah.
I will add it to Tally Lives, and what's today's goal specifically?
It's Current Fund. Current Fund is the daily goal for next Chatfish.
God damn, this game was very, very dumb.
Sure, it can go to those two.
We can Tally Lives. There was also the cowboy fish art, but I don't think Chat is all that interested.
Nope. That was our attempt at an art goal that chat just weren't nibbling on. If ever this product had been released, oh okay. Here, let me just take this, copy that. Okay, let's go to our groups. Let's go to
There.
this.
I added it to Tally. You can add it to the current.
Yeah, I already did.
Curator.
What an unfortunate game this is.
Starfield. There we go.
Make sure you add another Chatfish.
Okay, how do we construct this? Yeah, that's my negative curator review. They may have blocked me from actually making an actual review or a regular player review, but now I can do that. Actually, kind of liked Hogwarts Legacy. It was, the thing is, Hogwarts Legacy was kind of like, you know, just kind of basic, but it was basic like the Mad Max game. You guys remember that Mad Max game where it was like, it's just kind of average, but it just sort of scratched the itch. You know what I'm saying? Like it just sort of fit. That's kind of what Hogwarts Legacy felt like. That's also why I recommended that.
It was a Harry Potter game that did well enough.
Look at all the games I recommend. Chat, let it be said that I'm not a negative fucking Nancy. Jesus Christ. Most of my reviews are positive on my curator list. Actually, what is the... Hold on, I'm actually curious. Manage lists, curator overview.
Oh.
Steam Curator
Haynes.
Connect, what the fuck?
Do you want your $100 to go to the Fallout 3 fund?
I influenced like 2 people. Wow. I think he's waddled away.
To the very next day.
Yeah, actually, I find my recommendeds are outperforming the non-recommended. I think the only game I've ever recommended that I have like a weird criteria for is like the Mass Effect Andromeda one.
That should be the 3 that they can.
Okay, I'll throw 100 into the Fallout 3. And that's the wrong one. Into Fallout 3. And then we have 600 for Fallout 4.
Robin's here is like, keep your positive Nancy. See, Robin, I have a much higher tolerance than you. He's like, screams. All right, let's see. About. Yeah, what's it featured? Why does it recommend Secure Die twice? Literally twice. That's weird.
Did you?
Yeah, it's on my recommended on my curator list. Like, I don't really update my curator list often, honestly. But like when I feel like it's like definitely something I want to update. Yeah, look at this. When I had a huge binge of not recommended games, chat. This was because of chat forcing me to play them.
So why is it you can't do a personal review?
Because it's not technically out. But now, when I go to the store page, the problem is they're probably going to censor.
You have to specifically go out of your way.
Yep.
To view curator reviews.
Yep, you have to go out of your way because they kind of hide curator reviews. Curator stuff isn't really supported anymore, and it's kind of become a meme. I think the only game I've ever recommended that is actually bad is Mass Effect Andromeda, but my reasonings for recommending it were very particular. It was A, because I made a fucking thousands of dollars from streaming it just from chat, and B, because I actually had fun streaming the game, not because the game was good. In fact, quite the opposite. It was bad, but it was just bad enough that it was funny bad. And that's why we had fun with it. And so if you read, I think the career review, it's like, it's fun to play with friends and make fun of it. Make fun of it. I think that's like the only one I've ever had that I've ever done that with. And I will say that my curator review on that one is extremely biased due to the fact that chat paid me a fuck ton of money during that series for the weirdest things. And like, I had a lot of fun playing it. I think the game sucks ass, though. The game sucks. But I could see the potential value if you play it with friends and you just laugh at it the whole way through.
We do pay attention to Rebel Chat Odysseus, you little shit.
Yeah, we always have. Blood for the Blood God's actually been pretty active over there. Most active person. It's on my left monitor. Uh-oh. Gibbo's just realized something. Oh, phew. I accidentally muted my Twitch chat, but fortunately no one said anything over there. Twitch chat's always the dead one. Rumble's normally the most active by comparison to YouTube, which isn't much. YouTube is like more active in general. All right, what I will do, chat, is I will cover my screen, and I will preemptively schedule the Fallout stream. We'll be continuing Fallout. Yeah, just honestly, this game just was just kind of meh, very boring.
You still need to add another chatfish.
Oh, that's correct. I will. But hold on just a moment. I must schedule the stream. And in order to at least set up the stream, it might display a stream key, which is why I must cover my screen for security reasons. One day I will have a better cover, chat. The reason why this one lags, by the way, is because I didn't compress it. And so it's actually a raw file that's like 100 gigabytes. And it's trying to read it. It's like,
How does Starfield compare to Star Citizen? At least Starfield was released.
I honestly, I don't really have an opinion on Star Citizen, and I'm very skeptical due to the fact that it has bloat problems. I find space games to always have the worst problems with creativity lately, especially if they're creatively bankrupt. Because the fantasy, they can often lean on tropes like orcs and dwarves and elves, which is boring if they just do the standard Tolkien tropes, because all they're doing is riding out the coattails of Tolkien, or they'll copy like Warcraft and stuff like that.
Even though Tolkien started those tropes, his a decent number of his species are actually more interesting than people really give them credit for.
Yes, his interpretations were actually quite interesting.
I think the only like basic bitch interpretation you can really think of are the orcs, honestly. But the issue is a lot of people have misunderstandings about what orcs even are, or I guess I should be more specific. Orcs and goblins, because he actually used those two terms interchangeably. Orcs and goblins, at least with Tolkien's writings, are actually the same thing.
All right, select
now the Uruk-hai.
Those are actually their own distinct entity, and those were under Saruman.
Okay. I'm scheduling the stream, and I'm going to select this stream and then set it to raid the Fallout stream. Now, for people on Rumble, you'll have to wait a few minutes because it'll take me a while to get the streams rescheduled. Your poor grandfather continues to die in the
I
background.
know, he's so loud. He's completely fine, by the way, chat. He's just loud.
Yep, and I noticed the stalwarts right before then. Yes, that is unfortunate, chat. Also, again, chat, thank you very much for your incredible generous donations today. And also, thank you, Hans, for your generous donation as well.
I'm amazing, it's true.
All right, hold on, chat. I'm going to turn on back to the regular overlay. Now I'm gonna prep some stuff. We're basically gonna do some prep. We're gonna hang out for a few minutes because I'm gonna make food. And I promised that if you guys funded the next stream, I was gonna get alcohol. So I will grab some out of my cupboard. But before I do that, I need to start ingesting something. So I'm gonna make some pulled pork and we're gonna hang out here for a few minutes and just sort of chill before we go into the next stream. So I'm just gonna slap on the next chatfish. Boop, like so. And my avatar is going to derp out when I stand up and turn away because it does that. Loses tracking capabilities.
While we're waiting, I do want to ask chat what their opinion of Starfield was, based off what they've seen of the game, or of what they've played the game.
Yeah. Like
if they spent the $100 on it.
Yes, if you played it, what did you like about it? And if you watched it, what did you like about it? Because I actually want to know that first. I want to hear positive things first and then the negative, because the negative stuff is huge, in my opinion. But I'm kind of curious to see what people like. Like, what did you like about the game? If you had to give it some bit of, like, credit. Was there anything in that game that struck you as, that could be interesting, or that was a neat idea, at best?
Outside of the modability, I will say that first.
Yes, the modability. Ignoring the modability, because the modding, like, it doesn't help the game right now. We can throw some buns for my pork sandwiches.
Yes, the game was actually remarkably stable, David the Red.
That's true. The game was incredibly stable, all things considered.
Graphics are nice, except the NPCs.
I would say serviceable, but yeah.
Said not except for the NPCs.
I mean, the graphics in general. It's not like spectacular, but it wasn't the worst thing ever. It was like, yeah, it's visually all right to look at.
Ragnarok likes the laser rifle. I kept nodding off during the stream, says Night Motorcyclist.
We tried. Alright. Let's get the fork out. It's a cooking with kid stream.
When will there be a proper cooking stream, Kibbs?
Ah.
It's what your chat demands.
We could start a fun goal with that, but I need like a camera for that.
A GoPro?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know how that stuff works either. Like, is it like remote? And like transmit over to my computer?
You can probably do it by recording instead. You're like, chat, do you want like a cooking video from King?
See, the problem is I don't do well under like people watching me cook. I just start fucking up.
That's why we edit videos, Cabs.
You think I have time to edit?
No. Someone else does, though, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Last time I asked Chad to help edit anything, Chad looked at me like, nah.
Cooking stream means microwaving with Kibbs.
Listen, before this pulled pork was made, like I had to make the pulled pork. Now I'm microwaving, yes, because, well, it's quicker and I don't want to spend forever cooking. I just want to get this meal made and then eat it and then have something in my tummy so that when I drink alcohol, I don't fall over dead.
It's a good. It's a good enough game, says Khalifa K. With mods, it could easily elevate the game to legendary status.
That's going to be a hard bargain for me. It's going to take quite a few mods to fix a lot of my grievances with it. The fast travel system, I think, was the biggest issue I had with the game. Mostly because it just sucks the soul out of you having to press L all the time to go everywhere. It's not like you can just point your ship and then just travel one thing at a time seamlessly. No, it's press L. Like I was
The
kind of
thing
hoping
is,
it worked like Elite
in
Dangerous.
this regard, it's kind of worse than Skyrim. Because Skyrim, you could, if you wanted to, like, walk everywhere. And there was stuff in between those areas that it's like, okay, if you wanted to, you could engage in it. Even if a lot of it ended up being, like, not very interesting, you could at least do it.
True.
Versus this, it is basically just fast travel everywhere, maybe do a thing, and then fast travel to the next area.
Earlier, Fox Troika said, Starfield looks like an okay sandbox, but with absolutely no impact whatsoever. Redacted C said, I'm into boring space sims, so I like what I've seen, but I can easily see the flaws.
Yeah, the thing is, if you get the game knowing what you're getting, I can see someone at least not hating their time.
Yep. Oh, I think the game could be an excellent time waster. Need to kill some time. Literally, there's a lot of things monotonous grinding to do. And honestly, I kind of miss playing World of Warcraft way back in Wrath days and having a game to just grind back in the day.
Like, at the very least, World of Warcraft had a nice atmosphere. What does Starfield have?
That's true.
It has sterile spaceships.
Also, I would
And
point out that my memory is biased and rose tinted on the Wrath thing because my entire family, or a good portion of my family, played it, and it was what do you call it? It was with like people from school, so it was like a huge like social thing.
Yeah. Because it's a MMO, so it has the social aspect to it.
The social aspect.
You're not just grinding, you're playing with friends. Where in these kind of games, in Bethesda RPGs, you're just wasting time. You're grinding a number that doesn't matter. Like, the gunplay doesn't look very interesting. It's just point and shoot. There's no interesting aspects to it. There's no ricochets. There's no idea of penetration. Like you can't shoot through walls or shoot below you, like through floors. Like it's just point and shoot. There's nothing else to it.
Yeah.
The laser weapons look just like they're just other projectiles, but they deal energy damage instead. You didn't play with the melee or the grenades, so I can't talk about them, or the explosives, so I can't talk about that, so I wouldn't know.
I avoided them because, from what I could tell when I tested a little bit, it feels exactly like Fallout 4's, which is why I didn't like it.
So it's just the same as Fallout 4 then.
Yeah, it felt kind of floaty. Which was a huge turn
The
off.
the spaceship gameplay looked like a really gutted version of Elite Dangerous
Yeah,
in all the worst ways.
It has a neat concept, but the problem with space combat, at least in that game, or Starfield, is that it kind of felt like you would either get behind once you got behind the enemy, they were fucked, and if there were too many ships, you would just die if you couldn't shoot them down fast enough.
Yeah, there's a reason why a lot of spacecraft in video games has the ability to just like about phase and turn around. Like even in Halo, like the most earliest of Halos, the Banshee could just spin around and avoid fire.
Yeah. For $20, yeah. I'd say $20 Starfield has got a plethora of content. It's fairly mediocre content, but it is content nonetheless.
Speaking of content, the characters weren't very interesting either.
I think the most interesting one was the cowboy guy.
I disagree. The most interesting character was the Adoring Fan.
Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot about him.
You didn't get to use him because the game kept saddling you with fucking named NPCs.
Here's the thing. I think if you use the Adoring Fan long enough, you would start to be grating. But because you didn't like have him as a companion that long, and you only ever heard like one or two quips, it didn't get that bad. But out of all the characters, he sounded like he was the most into the role.
He was fun. Like he actually sounded like he had some joy in his voice. Everyone else just monotone.
That's true.
And that's agonizing for a player to just hear over and over. Just, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we can do that. Here, I found this. Like, really? That's all you got? No emotion behind any. There's no emotion behind any of the voice acting I've heard so far.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Like,
stale delivery.
The robot you can almost justify because it's a robot. So I don't really. The robots was passable, is what I would say.
The robot had more personality than the people did.
He
is the
did.
thing.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying it's basically just like a kind of bog standard like robot companion almost, where it's just like it has some of like the minor quirkiness of a lot of robot companions, which is fine. Which is why I'm just saying like he was passable.
Yeah. Do you like him because he's a meme? For the Adoring Fan, partially. That does help.
The meme, but the voice work itself had a lot of soul in it.
There's a lot of character to him just going, "Oh, my eminence."
Like, don't get me wrong, I do think if he was a companion Kibbs used more often, that he would get grading fairly quickly, but because he wasn't used that often, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I'd wager so.
What else is there to the game? Oh, the dialogue system.
We didn't even engage with the settlement system, but to be
Yeah.
honest, I wasn't very interested.
I suspected
It
it
was-
was going to be similar to Fallout 4.
Yeah. The dialogue system is not like Persuasion, where you just keep clicking the same, essentially the same dialogue text over and over again to get them to agree with you. Is a
To stack dialogue pips? Yeah, no, that was bad.
I suspect the safest thing to do is just click the green option over and over and over again if you have high persuasion.
Yes.
Because The only advantage to doing the yellow or red options is you end the persuasion faster.
Johan, as a critical and professional reviewer with a clearly impartial mindset, what was the best thing about Starfield?
Well,
if we're going to go off that, I would say it was surprisingly optimized for a Bethesda game.
That's easy, though.
Surprisingly well optimized
Bethesda?
and surprisingly serviceable.
You shouldn't reward brownie points for providing good optimization.
Well, the thing is, I'm only doing that because it's Bethesda, and they have had a notorious record
Yes.
for
Yeah.
having terribly optimized
When you're
games.
reviewing the game, because it's a legacy studio, a studio with a massive legacy, you kind of have to take in consideration their prior works.
The legacy of that said studio, of said studio.
While they managed to do a better job with optimization, and they did a better job in some fields more than the previous games they've done, the one thing Starfield lacks is any sort of coherent story that matters.
There's clearly a story ongoing where you're collecting these artifacts, but collecting MacGuffins isn't exactly compelling.
I'm curious if the overarching story was going to get better, but here's kind of the issue. Is it really fair to someone to say you have to get past 20 hours to get to the good stuff, 40 hours to get to the good stuff, 60 hours to get to the good stuff? Is that really fair to ask someone when they're paying $70?
Yep, I 100% agree with what my hand said. I believe in the 15-minute hook when we are designing our prologue level for our game right now. And I'm 100% behind the idea of 15-minute hook. If you cannot hook the player in 15 minutes, then you have failed as a game developer. I think that's how it should be. You have 15 minutes to hook your audience. Failure to do so means that player fall off is going to start. And player fall off usually starts from the moment the player buys the game. So you need to make sure there's a reason not to drop off the game. Right now, what Starfield just experienced now, at least with us, would be what we call player fall off.
Like, what hook does this game even really have? Like, you find the artifact, you're introduced to one of the Constellation members, and you kill some pirates.
Basically, the hook is 100% is based on the artifact. The mystery of the artifact is what they're trying to write it.
Let's compare that to Skyrim, right?
The hook is the mystery, basically.
No, let's compare this to Skyrim, though, because it's a legacy studio, right? The different... Oh, is the stream buffering for you guys, too?
Stream's still running. Just to refresh.
Okay. So, in Skyrim, you're introduced to the wagon, which, haha, funny. But you make your character, and then you're about to be executed. That's already interesting on itself. But then a dragon shows up, a creature that hasn't appeared in Elder Scrolls games for at all. That's interesting. That's a hook. Now, does Skyrim actually use that hook well? Not really, but it's still a hook that's effective and is memorable. People still talk about the Skyrim intro. Will people talk about the mining intro, where you're just a miner?
Yeah, it's not memorable. Or compare that to Fallout New Vegas, where you get shot in the head and killed and left for dead.
Not only that, the nothing personal.
Yep, another good hook. Even Fallout 3, which may not be the strongest hook. You start off as a child, an infant, born and raised in a vault. Something none of the Fallout games had ever really shown us before. A little bit more life inside the vault. Again, hooks are important. They're the reasons why we want to play a game. They're what make us want to play it more. Halo 1, starting off, the Pillar of Autumn is being chased and they're in a losing fight against a superior alien foe that just has more ships and just seems to be better at the humans in almost every way. Again, a good hook. It sets the tone for, an uphill fight against the odds.
In Fallout 4, your wife is killed before your eyes, which, it's dumb that you have a wife at the very beginning of the game, but C'est la vie.
Yep. I mean, it's
But
still
that's
better
still a
hook, yeah. Because your baby is abducted in front of your very eyes. If you're a male or female, it's a husband or wife.
Oh yeah, the initial hook I would say is decent. The
It's
issue is
emotional,
literally
yep.
the issue is literally the joke of it's like, what was I doing again? Oh right, my kid. After this quest.
The problem is there's no time to build up the failure with Fallout 4 is the fact that there's no time to build up your relationship with your wife. There's no time to build up your relationship with your child. So you really have no emotional attachment to either character.
You have the default of, okay, you're showing that they are a family unit. So there's the assumed, okay, the husband and wife probably care for each other. They don't show you any evidence to prove otherwise. And then the child is character's kid. It's like, I can understand why the character cares, but why should I care?
Mm-hmm.
And there's the disconnect as well, because you're not the character now. You're someone else. Before we continue, David the Red donated $5. So the game is mild cheddar with no flavor, but is still technically there. Tasteless matter. Hashtag Sockfund, past tense.
Thank you for your very generous donation, David. Really appreciate it, man. Excuse me. I need to clear me throat. But yeah, like it just boils down to it just doesn't have a hook. And the like you get past the quote unquote hook of the mystery of random MacGuffin is apparently some sort of star map or something. It's like, oh god. Overused trope. And then it's like, okay, what does the universe have? What does Starfield have to offer? It's got bandits in space. Occasionally there's a Xeno here and there. I have a feeling there'll be a lot more Xenos in the game if you get further in. But the issue is that I'm so sick to death of seeing human enemies that I no longer care.
Let's look at Terramorph, because that's the thing they kept bringing up.
I'll cover my screen while I Google it, mostly because I'm worried that it'll pop up something else.
It's popping up Terramorphous, the Borderlands raid boss.
Those look retarded.
Let's Alien Starfield.
Starfield Legacy Forge, Breed Achilles, or Dispersed Microbes Gamer. There's not a whole lot here.
Yeah, I looked up the Terramorphs, and I didn't find anything immediately.
Like, I feel like it's DLC bait, honestly.
Go out and kill Terramorphs. Our space Deathclaw, maybe.
Oh my god. Hold
That's
on.
still going to be my headcanon because it's
Alien.
funny.
There's been no picture releases of any aliens other than wildlife aliens, which is pretty basic. And
Mass Effect 1 has a slow hook too? No, it really doesn't. You jump into a mission immediately.
well, Mass Effect 1 is pretty intense.
No, you are wrong, my good sir.
You are basically right off the cusp, but you are a hero of a war between the Turians and the humans, and you are a legend, and they're like, also, you are going to be chosen for this elite program, part of the council, this intergalactic, like, diplomatic thing. It's like, holy shit.
Actually, is your character a veteran of the Human-Turian War?
I think so. Yes, you're a hero.
You also fought on the...
I thought the war hero background was with the Batarians.
Or maybe it's the Batarians, but either way,
you kill Batarians, yes.
Yeah, because if you're the war hero, I forget the planet, but you're a hero of that battle, where basically the Batarians, if I remember right, it was a sneak attack on a human colony.
Yeah. You're basically a badass. It starts it off with a badass. It starts you off with, like, there's going to be this mission that you're challenged. You're going to become a Spectre. You're an N7, which is like humanity's finest. And you've been
special forces.
You've been chosen to be part of the galaxy's finest, like, basically special units, special task group, which is the Spectre program. And so right off the cusp, you were introduced to this idea. And then Right away, the Eden Prime incident happens, and then it establishes a mysterious ship in the distance, and establishes that Saren's a piece of crap, and he's just executed the guy who's training you, and basically almost sabotaged your introduction to be a Spectre. And so right off the bat, it just starts off with swinging. Mass Effect 2 also starts off swinging with you being fucking executed. Mass Effect 3 starts off swinging with the invasion of Earth. Like, all in all, they did pretty good introductions. Knights of the Republic 1 starts off with the Battle of the Indar Spire, where you're, in a ship and you're being chased through space against the Sith Empire, and it's like, oh god, we've been cut off guard, things are going poorly, we're being boarded, we're losing control of the ship, we need to get the fuck out of here. Again, hooks are important. When I think of mini games, I think of how good their hooks are. Dawn of War 1, Terra something, what was it called? I don't remember the planet's name. It was a dumb name. Tartarus. Yeah, Tartarus is being invaded by a huge warband of orcs, and the guardsmen are being overrun, but the Blood Raven chapter swoop in and save the day, heroically. As the cities are trying to be desperately evacuated while a warp storm is on the horizon of crashing into the planet and absolutely wiping out all life on the planet's surface, Like, these are hooks. These are hooks that you can get behind. Dark Messiah, you're like a wizard dude, apprentice guy, and all of a sudden there's like a huge necromantic invasion of that town that you're going into. Again, another good hook. Baldur's Gate 3, fucking on a mind flayer ship, about to be infected, and you get infected, but there's like this weird interdimensional battle. Like, again, another interesting hook. Hook. Hell, I've got my own hook plans too.
If you want to be humble with the hook too, you can do Fallout 1's hook, where you're just a humble vault dweller, and hey, we need you to go get the vault. What's it called again?
The water
ship.
Yep, it's set up pretty dire. It's like we have like 100 days, and then we're gonna run out of water, and like we've never been out on the surface before until now. Like, it's pretty scary out there. There's fucking weird shit. We don't know what the world is really like outside anymore. But we need you to go to a neighboring vault and see if they have a spare water chip to help, because if you don't, we're all gonna die.
Like, it gives you your mission. It tells you like the state of the world. Like, there's a lot going on here.
Yes. This is why, as a writer, I find narrative hooks very interesting. Like, it could be anything. You could be writing, a cool story. You could be writing a cool science fiction piece, fantasy piece. Lord of the Rings, starts with this legend of an ancient battle, between the last alliance of men and elves against the forces of Mordor. And there's this great epic battle to basically try to defeat Sauron and, defeat evil forever. And then, it turns out the ring was lost to time, and it's a mystery now. And so it's eerie, and it's, this big, big event that happened in the past. And you have you fighting rats for 3 minutes. Yeah, pretty much. That's classic RPG scaling, where it's like you start small with rats, and then you work your way up to the bigger things. It's your stereotypical power scaling trope.
It's also funny. Because you keep missing, like, you're the savior of the vault.
Yeah, you can't even fucking hit a rat.
At the surface of it, it sounds good with a hook, but all the hooks you describe does not resonate with me. I don't care about Shepard and all the millions of logs I have read to get the backstory.
Then you were never interested in the setting to begin with. That is not your cup of tea. It never was. And if it's not your cup of tea, then it would never have triggered a spark with you to begin with. Because there are things in this world that you are interested in. You might be a highly apathetic personality type, which means that you just don't really care about a lot, but that makes you a outlier, which means that you're not the common fish.
Fishy.
Because hooks are important, and a bad hook can ruin something. Revenge of the Sith, the opening of the movie, the Battle of Coruscant, with the drum, dum, 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 as the two Jedi starfighters are flying over a Venator, as they're crossing the bow, and then as they cross the bow over into space, the camera pans to show a chaotic battle unfolding beneath, as absolute chaos, as ships are broadsiding each other and all hell is breaking loose. And you're immediately thrust into it as the horns and brass swell into action from the drums, because it builds up from the tempo, like dump, 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 and then it just like swoops in and it lifts you away. It's masterfully done. These are all very clever things.
I guess the exact opposite of that I can think of would be Kingdom Hearts 2's opening.
What's that?
To give an example of a bad hook.
Oh, there are bad
way
hooks.
Of drawing you. Yeah, I was just naming a bad one.
Where nothing you do in Kingdom Hearts 2 really matters, at least in the intro.
Well, yeah, specifically the intro, where you do, what, 2 hours or so of nothing.
Gotta cover my screen while I start setting up the stream. I finished my image. All right.
Whoa. Oh, but it was good. Also, is Starfield getting better?
No. I wouldn't recommend it. $70 for what feels like a very mediocre thing. I think this was the final stream for me of Starfield. I am so sorry, Alucard, who I had expedite this thumbnail. It looks amazing for the Starfield series. I always hate it whenever we have to cancel a series because he does such amazing thumbnail work. But it's like, the problem is the stream has clearly run its course. Viewership is just not there. Donos have dried up. It's time to pack our bags. It's time to move on. Oh, OWM 8 minutes ago donated $5. Say, did I miss kids enjoying Papa Todd's magnum opus in 16 times the detail? You kind of did. Today we tried to play the game because last night we were like, okay, we kind of said all the criticisms we had to say about the game. So our entire goal of today was to let's just try to have fun with it and do our best to be, entertaining and have fun and sort of role play with the game and try to force it to be much more interesting. And that worked for today. But the problem is that takes a significant amount of energy. And no amount of what I'm going to call it what it is, in my opinion, which is copium, is going to fix the game. No amount of my imagination is going to be able to undo the fact that the game is just not very good.
And it sounds like, well, I'm assuming you could do a lot of stuff when it finally opens up. It doesn't sound like it really...
No, it doesn't really. Like, even you can do stuff right off the bat. Like, make no mistake, you can do whatever you want right away. You can start doing quests for other factions and stuff, but it's completely pointless. There is very little reason to do it. Oops, I just ended the Rumble stream.
Oh.
Oopsie.
He died. Murdered. Cold before they could truly become anything new.
It's like, yeah, for the story and a lot of that I didn't have high hopes for. What really made me pay attention was how buggy was it going to be.
All right, well, let's wrap that up with that. What we're going to do is we're going to start Fallout 1. So we're going to be playing Fallout 1 now, chat. So we'll see you in the Fallout 1 stream in about a few seconds. Wait. So, see you over there. We're playing a much better game. Goodbye.
Bye now.
Later.